over the top, she can quickly just spin off and finish at the rim. That's what makes Ava Hayden so good and so dominant for this Iowa team.
And Hayden's a player who's earned the headlines. She's the top of the scout every single week. But I think the depth of this Iowa team really showed. We were able to talk to Taylor Stremlow. We talked about before the game how important she's been to this team. What caught your eye with her play?
Taylor is just the perfect player as far as leadership, unselfishness, competitiveness. She's so strong going to the rim, but I love her passing. Her passing is incredible. She's got that no-look pass. She's nifty, and she can take one, but she says, no, my teammate's open. I'm going to find her. And that one-handed little pass, and watch her off this offensive rebound. It's hard to get an offensive rebound, and she just keeps battling and gets it. And yes, she can make the in-out three. Great pass by Hannah Stolke there for that in-out three, which is my personal favorite three. But she also has a little razzmatazz around the basket. She likes that reverse layup as well. I'm really happy for that. Another just super sophomore that we're seeing out here in this tournament, in this conference.
Again, they've turned her into a starter. She's gone 14-0. The team has gone 14-0 when she started. But I think that depth is really fascinating. Some of the other players that you might not talk about come to play at random times. How about Journey Houston with 12 rebounds, Deja? How about Kylie Fearbach, who's known for her defense, scoring 10 points?
Kylie Fearbach is one of those veteran players for this Iowa team who's always done a really good job of just being so consistent. She's consistent throughout the season. She's consistent defensively. She's who they look to be the head of the snake of their defense. But Journey Houston did a phenomenal job on the board. She was everywhere today. She just did the little things that boosted Iowa to get this win today.
So the Iowa Hawkeyes have now won 7 straight games as they head into the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament. If you would like to watch post-game press conferences, you can scan that QR code, and it'll take you right there on Big Ten Plus. In the meantime, the morning session here in Indianapolis started off with UCLA, the #1 seed in this tournament, undefeated in the regular season against Big Ten competition, taking on Washington, and Kiki Rice came to play. She had 18 points. Avery Howell had a team-high 18 herself, trying to keep the Huskies in it. They did a great job early on, giving up only 6 points in the first quarter, but too much Lauren Betts. She had 26 points. UCLA wins 78-60. They have now won 23 games in a row. They will move on to place the winner of Ohio State and Minnesota, and this was an incredible steal from Kennedy Cambridge up to Chance Gray. This is a team that forced 21 turnovers. Give credit to Minnesota. They kept things close. Mara Braun, 90 seconds to go. This three cuts it down to a one-possession game. But Deja, Jelani Cambridge does just enough for this Ohio State team.
She is such an electric player, does such a good job at getting downhill, getting in the paint. One of the best players in the country, in my opinion, one of the best guards, especially at her size. So dominant and has been so consistent for Ohio State as a scoring threat.
Let's start with UCLA, Deja. 6 points for them in the first quarter, and they're not hitting threes. So what do? They go to the paint where they drop 52 points.
52 paint points is elite for this UCLA team. And I know we talked about, could it be bad if you give someone the ball too much? We talked about Lauren Betts, but I don't think so. When you have a star player, especially someone as dominant as Lauren in the paint, why not feed her almost every possession? There were some stretches where they did it, but she took advantage every single time, finished with 26 points as the player of the year should.
And if you have Ohio State, you know they're going to force turnovers. Sure enough, they forced 21 tonight.
21 turnovers. The interesting thing is that they only scored 15 points off those 21 turnovers. But people forget that's 21 opportunities Minnesota didn't get to score the ball as well. So it's two ways there. It's not just scoring off those points. It's taking that away from the opponent.
And we mentioned this earlier. Ohio State's a 5 seed, but historically you think, a 5 seed, they're pretty good. They're the number 11 team in the country, according to the AP poll, and they've been there for a long time. It's just how incredibly deep this Big Ten conference happens to have been this year in women's college basketball. So your bracket looks like this. 3 of the 4 slots are settled. Oregon and Michigan will play to make it 4 out of 4. The Wolverines, head coach Kim Barnes-Arico, standing by with Autumn Johnson.
Coach, double bye in the last game of the Big Ten tournament. Has it been painful waiting for this moment?
Yeah, it feels like we've been here for a week. We are excited to play. We can't wait to play. But there have been so many great games. Our league is stronger than it's ever been. We knew that the Big Ten tournament was going to be challenging every single game from top to bottom, and it's been that way. Such great basketball, such great players in our conference, such great coaches. So I've enjoyed watching. I'm excited for our team to get out there and play.
To take on Oregon the first time, plus 26 on the glass. What's key in replicating that success that you've had all season long?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. We just have to have a toughness and a grit and one play at a time and just have a relentless motor to the glass. We're not the biggest team always on the floor, but we want to push through the basketball. And that's something that we make a priority to us. I hope we can replicate that. I don't think it's going to be too easy to do. That was plus 26 is a lot, but we really want to win that battle of the boards. They have a great rebounder. They rebound the basketball as well. So we got to try to keep them off the glass.
Outside of rebounding, what have you seen from Oregon taking on the stage yesterday? What have you seen from them that you need to neutralize today?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team. They're a team that's continuing to improve, and that's the goal throughout the season. They have a tremendous 1-2 punch in Fiso and Atute, but they also are surrounded by tremendous shooters. And I thought those other players really stepped up and made big plays in that Maryland game, whether it was threes or downhill drives going to the basket. They had a number of people make big plays for them.
Kim's a great coach and all. I just wish she had a noticeable accent, you know? It's just a bummer. Maybe one day. Hey, there's Deja's best friend, the Duck,
Bestie.
Oregon, and Michigan. We will preview that and take you on the court right after this.
My mother.
Suck. You need Muggsy jeans, the most comfortable jeans ever made. They're literally softer than sweatpants. Muggsy jeans move with you, never against you. And it's safe to say with over 25,000 five-star reviews, Muggsy's changed the jean game. With free shipping and returns, it's a no-brainer. Get your first pair today at Muggsy.com.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website. And GoDaddy Aero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast it'll blow my customers' noggins while they're shopping for Goggins for their noggins.
This is a story about the one. The one who looks to Grainger to make sparks fly. Getting it done right is a craft. It takes experience, the right material, and the right partner like Grainger with a wide range of professional-grade products. For the one, working hard means others can play even harder. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Oh my goodness. What's your number?
I'm a 9.5. I'm a 10.10 guy.
10 and 5.
The all-new PXG Gen 8 irons are engineered around a pair of revolutionary adjustable weights. I'm a 4-3 guy. And the numbers mean each club weight is dialed in for you and your game. So you can turn a slice into a fade, a hook into a draw.
Pretty amazing. It's going to help a lot of people.
Visit PXG.com to find a fitting location near you. What's your number? PXG. You've never played like this before.
Over 250 years ago, we didn't like the taxes, so we dumped the tea. Today, that same unstoppable spirit drives Ram. Now with the Ram Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. 0% financing for 60 months on select 2026 models, or we'll cover your sales tax, plus no monthly payments for 90 days, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Because a promise means nothing unless you back it up. Nothing stops America. Nothing stops Ram.
The march towards history continues.
The Big Ten Wrestling Championships, Saturday and Sunday on the Big Ten Network and Big Ten Plus.
When you get on the court, you're going to see one of the top 5 scorers in the Big Ten, Olivia Olson.
She is so fun to watch. If you haven't heard of Olivia Olson yet, where have you been? I mean, this sophomore has got great size, great composure and poise. She rebounds so well. She's able to get to the rim. I love her action away from the basketball. She does such a good job of reading screens away from the basketball and making flashes into the paint.
Her teammate was on the All Big Ten tournament team last year as a freshman.
Silas Swords is one of the most electrifying players in the country, a solid 3-level scorer. And when she gets going, she is hot and she is almost unguardable. So I'm expecting her to come out strong tonight.
Lisa, you've been talking all year about star sophomores.
Oh,
How about the third in a row on one team, Mila Holloway?
Yeah, Mia Holloway, she's the distributor, okay? And you think of her as only the distributor? No, she's improved her three-point shooting the last 15 games. She's shooting 44% from three-point range. So it's nice to see her contributing that way as well.
Turn our attention to the Ducks, and Katie Fiso, Lisa, really turned things around, had a huge second half in the game yesterday.
She can score and she can pass, and she loves that two-person game with the Tute. Another great sophomore, what can we say? But that two-person game had 32 points yesterday. Katie Fiso's the ball handler that controls all that.
Yeah, you mentioned Ahisa Tute. How about this? 2 Big Ten tournament games this year, back-to-back double-doubles already.
Her partner in crime with Fiso, it's been so fun watching her improvement and her coming into her own and recognizing how dominant she can be in the paint. I love watching her play. I love how aggressive and physical she's been and continuing to stack these double-doubles.
And you add in a senior, Mia Jacobs, who's fighting through a knee injury, but very effective, 13 points a game, transfer over from Fresno State. Her head coach, Kelly Graves, standing by right now with Autumn.
Coach, what a thriller yesterday. In fact, 10 games decided by 5 or fewer points by Oregon. What have you seen or even learned about your group in these tight situations?
Well, that we're resilient. You know, we're a young team. We're relying on a lot of kids that haven't played a lot of basketball, you know, in terms of these meaningful minutes. And but they're just finding a way, you know, and we've done it in different ways. You know, yesterday in particular against Maryland, I was really, you know, just happy with how we defended, especially in that fourth quarter. You know, they're such a great offensive team, and for us to hold them to what we did last night was, I think, a real, you know, plus. But yeah, big shot after big shot, and you know, these kids sometimes they don't realize that you know this is difficult, right? But they just kind of go out fearlessly and play.
How about that two-man game between Katie Fiso and Ahisa Tute? 32 points in the half versus Maryland. What's your approach to get these two rolling early versus Michigan?
See, look how positive you are. They had 32 points in the second half together, but they only had 2 in the first half. So we knew they would kind of come out of it at some point. But yeah, they've just got a great synergy among them. And you know, Katie's so crafty and you know, in the open court like that. And you know, if we're hitting baskets on the perimeter, then those two that two-man game is really difficult to stop. And you know, I've been fortunate to have a couple pretty good two-man games in my career, but these two have a chance to be really special together.
Yeah. Good luck, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Just a couple minutes away from Oregon and Michigan. And this Michigan team, when the season is done, we might be looking back on it as the greatest Michigan team of all time. They got 24 wins. A win today gives them 25. That's the second most in program history. What do they do so well?
Well, I think everybody talks about the powerhouse that they are offensively, and they should. They get to the paint, they rebound like monsters. But also, let's talk about their defense. They are forcing 22 turnovers on the year. That's first in the Big Ten. That's fourth in the United States. And of those turnovers, that creates 25 points for them. So, again, defense to offense there as well.
Give me a key to this game. What are you looking for with Oregon and Michigan?
Well, like Coach mentioned, the last time these two teams met, Oregon had 23 turnovers. Michigan forced 23 turnovers, which speaks to their defense. But what Oregon needs to do is take care of the basketball. And if they can get their 1-2 punch and Fiso and Atute going earlier than they did yesterday, then I think they have a chance. But I think defensively also, if they can slow down Michigan, who likes to get out in transition, if they can close the gaps and slow them down a little bit, then they can get out in transition. I think that's a big key for them.
You brought up the last time they met, which is when it went to double overtime. The stat that shines in that game is Oregon at the free throw line. 16 of 38. What? What do you do if you're a coach and that happens?
Pray. I mean, that is just like one of those things, you know, you just can't believe it's happening. But also what stuck out to me is the rebounds. Michigan out-rebounded them 60-34. That is a lot of extra opportunities for Michigan to score.
Pretty amazing. In fact, it was a big comeback, too, for Oregon. They were down 18 points at one point in that game. Came back to tie the game, force overtime, then a second overtime before it was done. We're excited for the last one of the day. We will see you right back here at halftime.
Welcome into the All-State Big Ten Women's Basketball Tournament from downtown Indianapolis. Soon it will be 4 teams who remain in contention for a postseason crown. The Oregon Ducks face the Michigan Wolverines in the final quarterfinal of the day. The Ducks picked up their 7th clutch victory of the season. They know how to pull out wins, but tonight they face one of the most well-rounded players in the country.
I think that was Jerry who said
Olsen
Oregon.
And the Michigan Wolverines with their eyes on a
should be good.
postseason prize. One spot remains in the semifinals. UCLA today overcoming a slow start. They're in their 10th conference tournament semifinal the last 11 years. Ohio State also moving on, as are the Iowa Hawkeyes with a convincing win in the quarterfinals today. We welcome you courtside inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Sloan Martin, Christy Winter Scott along with you. This matchup is all about
Jerry
the
saying Oregon, okay.
sophomores, and Michigan has a whole troop of them.
Yeah, they have been spectacular, not only in Big Ten conference play, but across the country. These sophomores have seamlessly impacted the game on every single level. It's been a sophomore surge for sure. Look at Olivia Olsen leading the way. She has been outstanding. And then we have Neela Holloway taking some pressure off of Silas Swords at the point guard spot, and everyone else coming in and starring in their roles. But Olivia Olsen has been absolutely sizzling hot with how she has been able to attack and get just under 20 points per contest. She does it on all 3 levels. She's the proverbial Swiss Army knife when it comes to impacting the game on both ends. She stays ready so she doesn't have to get ready, and she has been outstanding in terms of leading the team and being a sponge and continuing to learn on the fly.
The Oregon sophomore duo of Ahisa Tute, Katie Fiso has been unstoppable all season long, but 32 points in the second half yesterday.
Yeah, Sloan, and that was after combining for 2 points in the first half against Maryland yesterday. So they lit it up in that second half. But for me, it's going to be the new law firm 2.0, if you will, of Fiso and Atute. Fiso was able to get downhill off of those high ball screens. It was 2-player action. They were getting activated in the painted area in the second half, and that's why they combined for those 32 points. Fiso is a lightning strike when she makes her mind up to attack, and she brings passion and energy to the court for the Ducks.
The first meeting between these two teams was wild, as Elise Woodward will tell us.
Now, all the way back in December, these two teams met. 6th-ranked Michigan went into Eugene, and they jumped out to a big lead. 40.
Last time they played Michigan won in OT. It should be a good one, man.
Oregon on the glass, but Oregon refused to give up. Like we've seen time and time again, the Ducks able to mount a furious second half rally.
No problem,
and it
you
came
too.
up just short, 92
No problem, fam.
to 87. We saw another furious comeback yesterday for the Ducks to get here in this position. The second half surge against Maryland and Avery Kane, who hit a critical 3 last night against the Terrapins, said, I think we're known as the cardiac team. I'm
What's
sure
up,
their
fam?
fans agree. Get your defibrillators ready. They certainly are a team that believes no lead is insurmountable.
Thanks, Elise. Taking a look at our all-state starting lineups. Sophomores all around for both of these teams. Michigan Wolverines have made it to the semifinals in consecutive seasons. A win tonight would send them back there again. While the Oregon Ducks continuing to play with house money, in the words of Kelly Graves. Can they knock off another team? Their 3rd game in 3 days.
Yeah, it would be their second quad 1 win if they could get it.
Here we go. Here we go.
See what they have been able to do this season has been absolutely remarkable with their young team. So, man-to-man defense here initially by Michigan.
I always love Oregon's colors,
Possession
man.
of
They
this
are
game
dope.
goes to the Oregon Ducks. Get off to a quicker start. Here is Nia Jacobs, no good from 3.
That Michigan defense showing up already.
Rebound cleaned up by Ashley Sopacanic.
No problem tonight.
For Sword. She was all by herself and knocked
Swords already, man.
You better watch out, because these sophomores for Michigan, they combined for 72% of Michigan's offensive production this season, and they have just been outstanding. And 81% of their threes have come from the sensational and spectacular sophomore class for Kim Barnes-Arico.
two-player game between a couple of sophomores, Emil Holloway and Olivia Olson. Holloway, the sophomore point guard of this team. This is a group that is selfless, highly ranked, highly recruited, but Kim Barnes-Rico says they don't play that way.
No, they're highly motivated.
Oh, man, what was that?
They want to learn, and they are ravenous in terms of being competitors, but they want to learn how to utilize it properly. And right here, what a great read off the screen.
Swords come out
Swords
hitting like that, man. It's already over with.
After that screen assist. Just beautifully
Right,
executed
exactly, CJ.
offensive production out of the gates for Silas Swords.
Issa Tute has been remarkable to close out the season, not named to an all-Big Ten team, but incredibly strong inside.
what
From
a
the
shot.
outside, it is Ari Long bringing it from
Lysine
three.
work, my goodness.
Long played well in the game against Maryland last night, but it was a collective effort, right? And Tute,
Main two I'm
Cisa
paying
worked
attention
together
to
in
is
the first half.
Olsen,
They were still in striking distance.
Olsen and Swords.
Even without
Those are the main two.
production of their top two scores.
Good force there by Sophie Canic, but kept alive by Brooke.
I wanna see what they do.
One of the best offensive rebounds in the entire Big Ten. Michigan Wolverines will retain possession right here, led by Kim Barnes-Rico, the winningest coach in Michigan basketball history. Regular season program records for
Ari Long is one of the best passes in the Big Ten.
and also for Big Ten wins as well. They are flirting with the all-time record for wins in a season.
Yeah, how about that? And they've been in the top 25.
Oh, what a fade.
26 consecutive weeks because of plays like that by Olivia Olson. Just nice and smooth, as easy. A turnaround jumper from the lane line.
Maybe a barber the way she fading out here.
Oh,
No.
But Olsen just showing up on this play.
Let's take a look at it. A nice pass. And the connection of the dots there. And
Turn
then
around,
just
fade on her.
keep
Come on,
contact
man.
And spin on that.
Out here fading better than barbers, man. Come on.
Pure as I've seen. And you know what? This season, I feel like Olivia Olson,
Olsen
she's
not
doing
playing
some of the
with
same things in terms of where she's been able to score, but I just think she's just so much stronger with her footwork.
She got to slow down on the screen.
Sophie Canic showing off some
Hey,
body
man.
balance there on a strong move.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, one dribble, no more than two, and she gets exactly where she needs to go. And she sold her positioning to her defender and paid it off inside.
Patriot League Player of the Year at Bucknell, her first season in Ann Arbor. Here's
Sure.
Fiso, loves the mid-range. It won't go that time. And off to the races goes Holloway before
Oh,
the
man.
bucket is picked
Oh.
by Issa Tute. Kelly Graves patrolling the sideline for the Oregon Ducks.
That's so
First time
much
winning
hair. She got to
multiple games
tuck
in the
it in
same
her
conference
jersey.
tournament since the
I remember Angel Reese had to do
2020
that.
Pac-12
That's just
tournament.
so
That
much
was
hair.
Sabrina Ionescu's final senior season. So he knows how to win on this stage.
Yeah, and they've won at least one tournament game and 6 of the last 9 tournament games. Kelly Graves at the helm there. He knows how to get it done in the postseason. Coach Courtney Vandersloot, great point guard, savant at Gonzaga before he left to go to Oregon to have Sabrina Ionescu and the services of her with those 27 triple doubles that she was able to earn there.
5
That
seconds
scramble
to
is
shoot
good,
for
man.
Fiso.
Defense
The
is looking
corner
good.
launching
Oh, what a
the
shot.
jump shots.
It was as smooth as an ice cube right there. Just getting right to the lane line for that pull up and drop in midi.
Olivia Olsen set her feet, thought about that three. Swords already has a triple in this contest.
Good
Dropping it
pass.
down low into Sophie Canic. A lot
She
of
went back
ball
down
movement
with it.
inside out for the Wolverines, but under 10 to shoot.
Oh, my goodness.
Fiso comes
You got
up
to take
with
care
it,
of grandmama's
leading the
cookies.
break. Getting around Swords, the floater.
Good
soft
shot. All
touch is
right.
good.
All right.
That's just
Oregon
such
trying to
easy
fight.
money right there defensively.
Oregon trying to
Playing
fight.
with some aggressiveness, quick hands, quick feet, got the steal, and then got to the other side. And it's just so easy with her feathery flick of the wrist right in front of the lip of the rim.
Already 7 points off turnovers
Wide open.
for Oregon as Swords lets it fly, and Fiso will corral it once more. 4 points for Fiso already, was scoreless in half number 1. Last night against Maryland, came alive in the third.
Well, you see Oregon running a horn set. They like to get that double stagger to the weak side, trying to clear some space to get it inside to Atute, which they're still trying to get.
Wide open
good
look
ball
here for
movement.
Sophia Bell is off target, working the offensive glass. Atute.
Oh my goodness.
Trying once more and taken by Swords.
It was almost like she didn't get any leverage. She tried to shoot that locked leg, if you will. Trying to get low so you have some power when you release and get off the floor.
Olsen
Dang, that was a
drops it
tough
through
shot.
The long range
Tough
two.
pull
She's
up.
got 4 points.
Now listen, I don't know who's
She got the hard hat on, man.
is
Hitting it
more
from the nail like that.
executing. I mean, Fiso is so quick and wiry, and then you have the strength and all the prowess of the offensive skills on all 3 levels by Olsen. These 2 really solid players.
Good ball movement. They're getting some wide open looks.
Tries another from distance.
Just not dropping.
So Mechanic controlling the glass. Olsen speeding into the paint, throws it
My
up, and
goodness.
she's going to be shooting 2 on an intense drive.
Dang.
Michigan with the early advantage over Oregon at 9-7. The energy high in this final quarterfinal in Indianapolis.
This is where it gets down and dirty. Yeah, man, it's getting down and dirty.
The guys.
This should be a good one. I think it's going to turn out to be a good one, man. To die in with the oh no. Bell needs to make some threes. Yeah, I mean, they're both getting some wide open threes. They just got to make them. You had Swords make that first one, and then she missed two more after that. So they got to get it going. I like how Oregon is moving the ball around too. They are paying attention to the double team. They're paying attention to the double team, seeing where it's coming from, getting it to the wide open player. But they just got to hit theirs too. So I like it. I like what they're doing. I like what both sides are doing right now. Oregon mascot cracks me. Yo, that mascot be taking over College game day when it comes to football, dog. I mean, I used to love watching Lee Corso and that duck go at it, man. It'd be hilarious. College game day is so fun to watch, man. I don't know if y'all be watching college football, but man, College game day is one of my favorite shows to watch before college football pop off. I mean, since I think like my first year out of high school, I started watching them. When I Miss Fly had to do dishes and pour myself a drink after the Iowa game. I feel you on that one. You didn't miss too much, a little back and forth. Both teams filling each other out a little bit. Getting comfortable with each other. Not too much being missed.
People just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Allstate, you're in good hands. Brought to you by TIAA. And brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
Oregon defeat Maryland 73-68.
Oregon already 2-0 here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. First it was Purdue,
Crazy
then it
work.
was Maryland. And they have been on a roll. Now trailing Michigan by 2.
Look at the duck trolling.
Have come
Always
off of
trolling.
turnovers. And Rissy, this is going to be something to watch. The rebounding margin of Michigan, because the first time these two teams met, Michigan had 60
Both teams
rebounds.
getting some good looks, just not knocking them
28
down
offensive rebounds, and they
as much.
outscored
but
Oregon in second chance points 20-0.
And, you know, when you're looking
Overall,
at
I like the
how
ball
Oregon
movement.
has been so successful this season, they've won the most games by 5 points or fewer in the Big Ten, 9 games. So you're talking about those rebounds. Those are extra possessions. Can you maximize that by winning the glass work, right, when you've won by a narrow margin so many times?
Well, guys, in that timeout,
Oh,
Graves, the
that
Oregon
was a
coach,
nasty
did
behind the
great
back.
job getting the shots we want. They're not
Just
falling,
couldn't
but
finish
these
it.
are the looks that we need. 1 for 6 from 3, but they've been open.
Okay. Look at the
Tuesday,
speed.
can't get the
Oh,
pass
she dropped
inside.
it.
Thanks, Elise. It has been smooth so far to start for the Oregon Ducks before that
Tough pass,
turnover.
tough.
It was Swords igniting the fast break.
Yeah, great loose defense on the post, not allowing the Tute to get a touch.
Woo,
Right in front of
yep,
the rim.
right there.
Kendall Dudley does get a touch deep inside.
Gotta love the
for UCLA.
boomerang, man.
That's exactly what Kendall Dudley does to get inside the painted area. She is aggressive.
Yes,
In her
I will
sophomore
play
season,
whoever
as we
wins
said,
this.
6 points per contest transfer from UCLA.
Tute was not to be denied there on that drive to the rim. Swords one-on-one against the Tute, trying to get the step.
One more.
Getting
Oh
Oregon
my
out of
goodness, she almost
rotation,
didn't give it
and
to
a
her.
three on the way, just
Oh, I
misses
see why.
iron by
Oh no.
a 3-point lead for the Wolverines in this
I see why she
3-11
almost didn't give it to her.
matchup.
Dang.
The most recent
Dang,
team
then
with a
Coach took it out.
double-digit seed to even advance to the semifinals was number 12 Northwestern in 2016. The Ducks
Dang.
trying to add to that
That's
history.
tough.
Yeah, it was not like Holloway to miss that. She's a 37% shooter from 3. But now
That big thought she was doing something.
for Oregon.
And to Swords, leaving it for Tayala Delphos. Here's Dudley once more trying to muscle it up, and she is fast.
I love Delphos. I mean, she's so lanky and aggressive. She gets to the glass and to that point right now. They need that. They have an 8-2 advantage on the boards, but there's a little extra pass inside to Kendall Dudley, and the collision and the infraction.
Coach Barnes-Rico has been really proud of how Dudley has blossomed, and it's an example of the transfer portal.
Good shot.
It takes time to find your footing, find your flow, and a
Oh,
brand new
Michael,
system, and
thank
that
you
is
so
what
much,
Dudley
fam.
has
Thank you
done
for the
the
donation.
last
Thanks for
couple of
going
weeks.
the extra mile tonight. It's fun to keep the evening going.
Absolutely.
Great, or after a great Hawkeyes win. Absolutely, man. Anytime. Those in the chat for my dog, Mike. I appreciate that, fam. Much love, much love.
Another piece to the puzzle. Look at right here. She can apply the pressure necessary to get the pace that Kim Barnes-Rico wants to see.
I love the ball movement Oregon has, man. Oh no.
But Tute is able to use her
Way to
power
clean it up,
and
but
in
my
with a
goodness.
3-point play.
They have to take care of that rock, man.
Glass work.
Oh my goodness,
Right
Mary.
there.
Thank you so
Tute.
much, fam.
Right there
I
where she
appreciate
needed to
that
be.
dubs in the chat for Mary.
2 high
Oh my
hands to
goodness.
snatch that one down and
Dropping a big
put it
one
right
on your
back
board.
in between 2 Michigan defenders.
And that is
Thank you
2
so much, man.
personals on Olivia Olson. She's going to take a seat on the bench. Her team leading by 3.
Rosalind, what's up? What's
Numbers
up?
for a
We
Tute
back in the
with
building.
her
Let's
third
get it.
consecutive double-double.
Let's
She
get
has
it.
been outstanding, at least 20-plus for the last 6.
Oh, what a fake.
Here in quarter number 1, Holloway
Ah,
trying
short.
to find the mid-range. Delphos with the
That girl right there be
be
hustling, dog. That girl be hustling. Good lay, good lay.
Streaking to the rim. Brooke Quarles-Daniels for 2.
It was a nice decision there. The shot clock was getting tight. Got to attack the rim in those instances. Nicely executed by Michigan.
Foul away from the basketball. It's going to go on the Wolverines and
menace.
Delphos, her first.
I could tell she was dribbling the ball, bringing the ball up. Like
Macy
that.
Brown into the
Aggressively.
game, getting early minutes for the Michigan Wolverines. Playing some of the
You got a
best
good sense for
basketball
the
of her
hammer
career.
pass. I
15
like that
points the
about her.
last 2 games. She had
Thanks
13
again for
combined the
broadcasting
last
this game.
2.
We all appreciate you. No problem, Max.
Let's see what Oregon is trying to execute here in the quarter court. Trying to establish a Tute down inside. Good job there by Dudley Thistle.
Couple dribble pull
Short,
up there,
short.
left short by Long.
Got to put some more quarters in your pocket. Coming up short.
Her lankiness brings it up the floor.
I love that she can get it off the glass and be an initiator in the open court. Just comfortable with it.
She's also really blossomed this year as part of that sophomore group. She's to be included in that big 3.
Oh, the back door. Oh, short.
To the rim, the offensive putback.
Oh,
still
my.
not there.
Oh, no.
Ripped down by a Tute.
Oh, no.
We'll keep it on this side.
Kim Barnes-Rico wanted that
I think
first
the,
one to
the,
be a foul.
the fog and the mass is
But
messing,
Silas Sword staying
it's
with the
messing
play,
her up.
staying
You know, that's
persistent.
all it is. Fog in the match.
International experience that Silas Swords has been afforded.
You gotta make sure they put the holes with her, with her nose.
She's a sophomore, but I think she plays wise beyond her years in terms of her academic matriculation.
Team Canada at the 2024 Paris Games.
She got a nice little jab step. She just got to finish, though.
It's no good. And Stuart Tuhina, who can be a spark for the Ducks, will bring it over.
No problem, Shane. No problem.
Using her dribble and earning herself a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, the whirling dervish. If at first you don't succeed on the right side, you got to go to the other side and try it on that.
They need to listen to Coach Hippie Fly.
Coming up limping a little bit there. Oh, Holloway got her with the hip.
And that is 2 on Holloway, 2 on Olsen, 2 very critical starters for the Wolverines in early.
I mean, I think they're doing fine. They just got to take their time and make the shot.
Defense, right? The bench. Be in attack mode, get to the hip.
Usually the case with Swords. That's tough. The legs are leaving them after all the energy they use to get there. Yeah, you're right, Jerry.
As the floor director and organizer, Silas Swords, she's been off the ball, much like Kiki Rice for UCLA. She's off the ball a little bit more this season.
Michigan back on the offensive end, 6 of 15 to start this game. A minute to go in quarter number 1, the final quarterfinal. Day 3 of the All-State Big Ten Women's Basketball Tournament.
Look at the zone here by Oregon. And you see Michigan trying to dissect it, attack it.
Good attack. Wide open. See, they're just not dropping. Good looks. Good looks.
Her eyes up looking for long. Kane, they're playing very tight, coming off a near career high.
Now that was just a questionable lay. I don't know why she goes for that. Too early in the shot clock for that.
Just allow that shot inside with 2 high hands.
Floater. Ooh, soft touch.
Mobility and speed on display.
It's a smart move and the fluidity
you
to
can clean
the
a baby while it's asleep with that soft touch.
Shot clock is off here for Tuhina and the Ducks. Leading by 5, looking for this final shot. Tuhina, 4 seconds left, trying to get herself free. She's going to have to throw this up, and it's back iron that close. And the Wolverines
what in the Dennis Rodman?
18 to 13 after the first quarter.
Oh my goodness.
The winner moving on to the semifinals, 1 step closer to a Big Ten championship. Smiles like that.
I mean, the Ducks they just have so many jerseys.
There's a way more plenty way.
Football team jerseys are fire. Basketball jerseys are fire. My goodness, man. Absolutely cooking. Shout out to Nike out there. I immediately thought Dennis Rodman. Now, if she play like him, she might be on to something. See, she got the one leg up already, She got a head start getting into the league if she play like him. That's marketing, baby. that's marketing. Ooh, what a dunk. But yeah, so far, man, they're getting good looks. They just not dropping. That's for both sides. Let me see. What they shooting? Let me take a look. Oh, wait, I don't need this. Let me see what the teams are shooting. 31. So this is Oregon. 31% from the field, 13 from the 3, 67 from the free throw. 41 for Michigan. That's not bad from the field. Not as bad. I like 45. I know how I get down. But 20% from the 3. Wide open looks, they're just not hitting. 75 from free throw. How many they don't took? They don't took 5 threes. Yeah, they 1 of 5. 7 of 17 from the field. 1 of 8 from the 3 for Oregon, man. My goodness. Like I said, I'm not mad at the looks. They're moving the ball, playing team ball. I like it. I like how they look. Shots got to fall, though. They took a few early questionable shots, a little too early to be trying that type of
Basketball
shots.
tournament
But
from Chicago.
overall, man,
begins
I'm
on
like
Wednesday, March Madness.
just knock 'em
Clearly
down.
in full swing before we get to selection.
5:15
Sunday.
a.m.
Let's take a look at our
Oh
play
my
plan brought
goodness.
to you by TIAA.
Yo, shout out to you, Eugene. That's love, man. That's love. That's deep
So
love.
right here, she decides to rip and go.
A mother can't even show you that deep
float,
love.
float on right to the rim and drop that one.
Mother can't even show you that type of
effortlessly.
affection. My goodness.
She is with how she
Shout out to you,
attacks
man.
and finishes.
Oh, your eyes are
Feathery
red.
touch inside.
Lisa Woodward was just listening in on that last Michigan huddle.
Yeah, Kim
Oh,
Barnes-Rico imploring her team to get in a stance and cut off
From the
straight
corner,
line
look, that's
drives.
another wide open look. Just not hitting
Telling
them.
her team, you've got to
Not
get
hitting
on
them.
the ground. It is win or go home. That
No
Oregon's
problem,
played
Eugene,
two
man. It's
games
all
in a row
love,
and
man. I do it for people like you, dog. The ones who just love basketball, want to see some good basketball,
Imploring them
man.
at
I do it
practice
for
this
y'all,
morning,
man.
saying pace, pace, pace.
Especially
right?
the Fly Hippie family. Y'all know I got to do it for y'all.
I'm tired. You know, Kim Barnes-Rico and I, we both have 3 kids. And back in the day, we used to take them to the playground and run them until they got tired. And that's what she wants this team to do to Oregon. They need to get the rebounds, obviously, but they've got to get the stops. And those live ball turnovers, they need to turn that into some points as well. They have forced 3 turnovers, but only scored 4 points off of them.
Oh,
Looking for the loose ball. Good effort by
good hustle, good hustle.
Michigan leading by 5.
Michigan right now, they have 4 turnovers of their own. And Oregon, on the other side, they have 7 points off of them. Kim Barnes-Rico, she's like, hey, that's us.
Them shoes are tough.
She's
Man,
gonna
them shoes hard.
appeal it, but decided against it.
It is Oregon basketball again. Fiso and Atute, the extra
Good
pass.
ball movement
paid.
once again.
No good
Can't
back
knock
time
it
from
down.
Distance, but kept alive by Bell.
Yeah, to the chagrin of Kim Barnes-Rico, put her hands on her head like get those rebounds.
Atute travels on
Yeah,
the
I mean, they had a
side.
right mindset. I like it.
Ducks.
They're playing really good team ball, man.
Fiso and Atute
Shots just not falling.
combined.
They got to
4 of
get it
6
going,
shooting,
maybe from the
9
mid-range,
points. The rest of the
inside, get the inside game going. I wouldn't keep
11,
chucking
4
threes.
points. It has still been that sophomore duo trying to keep them afloat.
But if they're the type of team that live by, die by, it is what it is.
Swords, don't
Another
keep
wide
distance.
open look by
Rebound taken
Michigan.
by
They
Ball.
missed.
Yeah, and that's what Oregon wanted, I think, from that play. Forcing to shoot from the outside.
They keep this
They
up,
miss
we're
it.
going
We
to play
got
that
Gordon.
Drake song. Miss me a little when I'm gone.
There's a whistle
My goodness.
as Jacobs checks in.
Look at the dynamic duo right there, the last 5 games. Fiso and Atute.
Tonight, combining for 9 points. But those two, they entered the tournament combining for about 60% of their team's offense the final 4 games of the regular season.
There's that horn set again by Oregon trying to get that staggered screen and open up the floor in the middle.
Gino called you the N-word. What?
Switches away for Atute.
Yo, that's wild.
Taking that away. Brooke
Nah, man,
Walls,
that's not
Daniels,
true.
all defensive team Big Ten. Holloway putting her head down, then retreating in the hands of Sophie Kanik and off
Oh,
the
my
spin.
goodness.
And it will stay Michigan basketball.
Yeah, they struggling right
Both
now.
teams trying to do the same thing.
No problem, Arthur. I
Zone
appreciate
defense,
y'all,
right?
fam. Come on, man. You know
Offensively,
it.
though, they're trying to establish a post player right in front of the rim. There's no double team coming to either side.
Raiders are trading Max Crosby. Dang.
See who can operate and finish on
The
those.
first round pick.
Swords 1 for 7 shooting to start this game. Battling on the floor. Pulls Daniels. Jump ball keeps it here.
Good fight. See Silas Swords looking for a play call. Kim Barnes-Rico making a big move.
Man, that's crazy.
Bringing
So
in
he going
Olivia
to the
Olsen,
Raiders.
playing with 2 personal fouls and
Wow.
looking to inject some energy into this offense. Holloway also playing with 2 personals.
Yeah, but now you have to be smart.
Ed, I think her hair is tucked because
Playing here.
she's probably trying to dodge one of those Angel Reese moments when
Bringing in Janiyah Williams guarding ball.
what
here
was her
against
name?
Swords.
Hartley.
She also is
She ended up pulling her hair. Hartley.
Will finish through the contact.
She's trying to dodge one of those moments.
Excellent execution there by Michigan. Started with the flare screen. Right there's the
She had so much hair too. I would say like bun it at the top or something. You know, put it in some braids.
Clean entry pass and smooch it off the window with contact.
Probably didn't have time.
Great footwork right
What
there.
a shot, man. That was a crazy shot.
Free and easy deuce.
3-point play converted by Sophomore, and that'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man. Crazy work.
On Ahis Achute, but Coach Graves has talked about different kind of post players can get for some trouble as playing as an undersized post.
Don't turn your back to the double team.
Right here, trying to make Oregon play further away from the basket than they prefer.
So one-on-one against Corals. Daniels rise,
good
fires,
shot.
and hits.
All right, there they go.
Tough to
got
stop
some
that.
shots
Kim
dropping now.
Said that's exactly how she operated, especially in the second half against Michigan. The last time these two teams were matched up, she said her mid-range game is just so tough to guard.
She had Olsen. Oh, you got to pick your head up.
Battle on the floor, heads up play. Here's Olsen.
Too strong.
So
oh, good board.
On the weak side, going right back.
Oh, man, she's just throwing it up at that point.
Snatched away by Olsen. The Wolverines continue to dominate on the glass. They're +8.
What a chaotic sequence of events right there. Everyone trying to fight for that rebound.
9 offensive rebounds for the Wolverines. Dan throws it up, and she's
like, look, I'm about to chip. All right, this ball is going up. I don't care where it's going.
The same kind of depth on the interior that Michigan does.
A Texas Stampede.
Oh, okay. So it's not on the Tute, right? Jacobs, right? Let's take a look. There's a Tute, but then Jacobs clearly.
She is about to just keep throwing it up there, man. Look at that. She like, look, forget all that.
A sigh of relief there coming to Duck's bench with the Tute still at 1 personal.
Oh, tough.
Ooh, that's critical. Yeah, take a look from the baseline angle. Yeah.
That was a strong put up to get the shot off with the foul.
So Mechanic goes 1 for 2. This Michigan team ranks 16th in the Big Ten in free throw percentage. And you look back to the first meeting between these two teams when they were
said, let's keep
19
drawing
for
fouls.
38 in that double overtime win.
Oh, beautiful work. That was a nice take.
Listen, that was a stack of dominoes falling right here. You got to stay attached. That next line, I mean, she attacked 3 defenders, her primary defender, the second line, and the third line.
Got a nice blow by.
Fiso.
Okay.
Straight line drive to the rim. It's exactly what
she was a little hooper. I could tell. She's a little hooper. Like you can see how some people be dribbling and how they have that confidence in themselves. That girl can hoop.
She is gone.
9 points, 4 of 6 shooting, all in the first 10 minutes she's seen on the floor. Fiso's second team all Big Ten by the coaches, third team by the media, just a sophomore.
And she just needed that one
oh, good D.
To clear space.
Bell with the steal. Here's Fiso speeding, accelerating.
Yeah. She has a lot of confidence, although she missed that. She probably made it more difficult than it needed to be.
To steady again with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Brown downhill, dunks between the defense, and Amina Mohammed corrals the rebound.
Good Euro through.
Fiso looking for Mohammed. She drops it off inside. Rebound snared by
a little delayed. I think she couldn't get off the screen.
She's a little raw inside in terms of her ability to finish in traffic.
Went with the good grief.
Corals Daniels engineering this offense for the Wolverines. Playing some zone here.
Wide open.
Here is
knockdown.
Swords rattling home a 3.
And Silas Swords is one of those ones. Listen, she's got some arrows in her backpack. She's let a couple of them fly tonight in this game. She is so well versed.
No problem, zone. Come on, man. You know I got you.
Just got caught up right here defensively in the misdirection action by Oregon up top.
10 to shoot for the Ducks. 32% from the floor right now. Bell needs some help. Gets it from Fiso.
2 seconds. Got to put it up.
Left.
That was tough. That was tough,
Katie
man.
Fiso 6 with it.
Beautiful reverse lay, man.
Kim Bartarico was trying to call forward Kendall Dudley there. Stop that drive.
Dudley puts her
Good
head
take,
down
good take.
on the attack to the rim.
Well, that's what you do to answer. Right? She let Fiso loose along the baseline on that last possession. She tried to make it up and match the deuce for the Wolverines on the other end.
Fiso kind of give me some jazzy vibes. Like
4 minutes to go before halftime. Mohammed
know.
again
Just
has
how
it
she
deep
kinda-
in the
she
post.
kinda
Can't
lanky like her,
convert
too.
and ripped off the rim by Sophie Cannon.
Muhammad's energy was leaning away from the rack. You got to lean into the contact and take it up strong.
Working through Dudley at the high post. She has been energized here in the first half. Gets her own miss. Goes back.
Hey, that's how you fight for it, man. If you're gonna miss it, fight for it.
Coming up. 27-20 is Michigan's lead over Oregon.
Yeah, it's been a tremendous display from range for Silas Swords, stabbing in a triple there. And then right here, Fiso beating the shot clock.
Tornado watch in Iowa.
Off the
Jeez.
window.
Yeah, be safe, y'all. Be safe. God bless y'all. Y'all be safe. My wife was telling me our newscaster was saying it's gonna be sunny today. Get you some vitamin C. I was like, oh, okay. D, my bad. Get some vitamin D. I was like, okay, all right, cool. And then all of a sudden, it's raining, y'all. I'm like, what? What just happened? What just happened, man? Ed, yo, thank you for the donation, fam. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the stream. I guess that's how you say stream in Spanish. And good vibes. No problem, fam. No problem. I totally see the Jazzy comparison. Oh, yeah, okay. You agree with me? Yeah, I mean, she's lanky like her, kind of dribble like her too. She stretches out when she's running, like the strides. She kind of look like her a little bit. Oregon need to play Michigan like Iowa did. Don't let them get into a rhythm. Yeah. Yeah, because Michigan get in a rhythm, man. It's over with. It's over with. I seen them at their peak, and they look amazing when they got it going. But that's any team, though. When any team get it going, man, there's not too much you can do but try to survive. We know it's a game of runs. You got to survive the run, dog. Michigan Wolverines, homie. So it's like chaotic Brit Prince. She has colder stretches and hotter stretches, but it's never boring. Okay, I feel you on that. Oregon need to play Michigan. I read that one. We're going to see what happens, man.
Ice cold game to the floor in this game and all season long.
Yeah, she has the confidence. I see it. You can kind of just look at some players and just see that they got the hooper in them, you know. She got it in her.
To get the defense off balance. She's 5 of 8 from the floor right now for 11 points. And I tell you what, it's just tough to guard someone who is so shifty. And she's counting on you.
Oh, my dog, JDA. What's up, fam? Does in the chat for JDA, man. Nah, man, when you streaming golf.
Season assists. She's also coming after her double-doubles as well. She has 7 points, assists, double-doubles this season.
Yeah, I know. She is.
I'll stream it one of these days, JDA. How about that?
She loves the game. You can tell.
Man, quit trolling me, man.
Her ability to attack at will is the true beauty.
Fiso play completely different
Really a
styles.
sophomore right now. Just think of how
Michigan
much
is
she's
the
going
best
to continue
program.
to grow, especially as the Ducks in line to make the NCAA tournament, getting more and
Too
more
strong,
postseason
too strong.
experience under her belt. This is a battle-tested Oregon team. 15 clutch games this
Get it up.
season. It's going to be a 10-second violation.
10 seconds,
Oregon couldn't get
tough.
over in time. Michigan's defense can be stifling.
Well, I tell you what, you're looking at this Oregon team where 62% of their offense is assisted. They only have 3 assists at this juncture.
Oregon's still in the game, not over just yet.
That's where
Only down 7, man. That could change in a heartbeat.
Playing staunch, disciplined defense. So they're taking away the connectivity. Yes, Oregon has been able to score, but it hasn't been
Don Gino's taking all your players.
Right? Fizo's come down.
They always get all the players, man. They be damn. USC might snag one every now and then.
Fizo says we're at our best when removing the basketball.
Too strong.
Sometimes
South
the
Carolina, they be snagging too.
That is not what we want.
Raven came from Georgia.
Be disrupted, like Michigan is doing.
Came from Westlake, man. That's crazy.
Chute wants it inside, but there's going to be a whistle against the Wolverines, and Brooke Quarles-Daniels. That is her first. 7-point lead for the Wolverines. Winner of this game moves on to the Big Ten semifinals. Will face second-seeded Iowa, a convincing win against Illinois earlier today.
Yeah, they were just solid. I mean, purposeful cuts. Feuerbach was just sensational in terms of her ability.
Oh, they didn't call it a kickball? Oh, tough.
Brooke Quarles-Daniels gets herself into
Oh, my goodness.
Can't capitalize on that turnover, and it opens up a 2-2.
Yeah, I like how she hustles. She hustles down the floor for a big. Really well for a big.
They have to be a bounce pass, though, that she can operate properly.
3 on the way.
And can handle the rock, too.
Ooh. Flying in. Nearly a backward somersault by Swords trying to hold on.
It would have been a 10. She landed it because, man, I love the physicality of March, right? And the hunger, the fight by both teams.
What was that?
Look at Atute sitting right there on the block. That should have been a bounce pass, right? And now look at the crowd that she draws. And sticking with the play, trying to get to the old glass.
Oh, man.
Extra possessions.
Macy Brown with the interception.
That pass would have made all the kids happy. The way that was a lollipop. Straight up lollipop, dog.
Again, Oregon comes up, 1 and done. It's long.
And this Oregon team is
she's fighting down there. You might as well give it to her.
Forcing turnovers, 19 on their opponents. So for as much as Michigan is being disrupted, Oregon is also getting their fair share. But can they tie a bow on it? Yes.
Atute galloping across the lane. A beautiful, strong move.
Oh, baby hook. Flip that in there. When you can pay off stops, that's when it truly matters.
What a move.
A tough take. The offensive rebound. Quarles-Daniels.
She's tired. They got to get Atute out of there.
The floor will not be denied on the glass.
Just physically on the outside.
They got to get her out of there. She's tired.
I'll tell you what, that was a big time play in terms of her heart and passion.
Deep post up here for Atute. You're not going to stop that.
No, you get stuck behind. That's the
She
worst
getting buckets,
place
but she
to
looked
get stuck
tired on
behind
that
as a
last
post player.
defensive possession.
Short area, right in front of the rim. Can't get loose. It's too late. She already caught it. Wow. PTSD right there thinking about that. Can't get loose.
They just say your prayers at that point.
Yes, hemmed in.
Coming up, we're going to send it across the court for the halftime show presented by Lily. I call Lisa Bluter and Deja Kelly.
Good shot. Good fadeaway.
To get her perspective on this game.
Nice finish in the painted area. Here by Sally Swords. 16-12 advantage, though, in paint points for Oregon.
Fizo surveying this offense with 50 seconds to play. Resetting here.
Yeah, you got to feed that. Jacobs had that high hand and a seal, and she was sitting down nicely.
Atute able to get Swords out of the picture. Kane with 3 seconds.
She's trying her best not to catch that charge.
She stepped on the
oh, that's tough.
And it's a Ducks turnover.
You got to feed the easy action, right? If you're running a play, like that cross screen happened, and then Jacobs comes over and she had a seal. Why not feed that? You're working the play to get what? Easy touches. You got to feed the touch that you're creating with your screens, or else you're just running a drill at that point.
No way.
You're running a drill and you're trying to
6
score.
feet tall?
Feed the actions.
That
important
is
distinction.
Crazy. She looked bigger than she actually is. Then that's crazy.
Might be purposeful with attention to detail on the offensive end.
That is crazy.
Got a 6-second different shot in game clock to close out this first quarter. A tough fight for both of these teams. Here is Holloway launching from 3, doesn't get the bounce. So Buchanan with the
offensive putback.
She fighting
That is
down
now
there, man. Eating.
12-3, the advantage for Michigan in second chance points. Launching is long. That is no good. And at the half, a healthy lead for the Wolverines, 33-24.
Well,
Yeah, they're really both short teams. Yeah, you're right.
Second chance points, and that is why Michigan
Guess that's
has
why
been
she
able
looks
to
so
take full
tall.
advantage
I'm
of
like,
those
man, she
extra
look bigger than
opportunities.
she actually really
But
is.
Michigan right now is controlling the tempo, and that's something that Kim Rico, I'm sure, wants to continue in the second half.
Number 3, Michigan. Number 11,
Macy
Oregon.
Brown.
Moves on to face Iowa in the semifinals. Kim Rico is with Elise.
Well, Coach, you only
I'm gonna
allowed
take a quick
24
bathroom break.
points
I'm gonna
to
be
the
right
Ducks,
back,
but
y'all.
almost half of those are coming from Atute and Fiso. They've been really good. How do you slow them down?
I mean, they're a great combo. They're two of the best players in our league. They're two of the best 1-2 punches in the country. I mean, 24 points is pretty good. We feel good about that. So just continuing to focus on them without letting their shooters get hot.
And then for you offensively, how do you get cooking off, just especially from deep to get some clean looks?
Yeah, that was a great one that we finished with. Mila Holloway banged a big 3 at the end of the half. So we just got to keep moving the ball against their zone, find the open shooters, and then get some offensive rebounds when we don't.
Appreciate your time, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Elise. 33-24, Michigan's lead over the Oregon Ducks. But coming up after the break, we'll send it across the court here. The halftime show presented by Lily, Mike, Lisa, and Deja. Coming up.
Hey, Dad. That kind of looks like our car.
Wait a minute. It is our car.
Honey, we're good. That's why we chose auto owners. We work with our agent to get the right coverage so that when the unexpected happens, we know we're covered.
Huh. That's simple human sense.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Looks like I'll be taking you to work tomorrow.
I've got this old bike from another store and I got the receipt right here. I'd like for you to beat it with a better deal on the souped up model.
What?
What? At Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill and they'll give you a better deal.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
No, better deal. Best network.
I'm sorry, man.
Only Verizon lets you bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal.
Hey, that's a stationary
No,
bike.
I know.
Have a great day.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
My mother told me. See 9 hours of live action from session 1 through the championship and stream exclusive individual MatCam coverage. You want to fight? The Big Ten Wrestling Championships, Saturday and Sunday on the Big Ten Network and Big Ten Plus.
July 11th, the BTN Big 10K returns to Soldier Field in Chicago. Runners can choose between a 10K or 5K option, followed by an unforgettable tailgate party featuring mascots, cheerleaders, food, and more. All participants receive a school-specific t-shirt and Big Ten medal. And if you can't make it to Chicago, you can still represent your school and participate virtually wherever you live. Register at btnbig10k.com or scan the QR code right now.
The stage is set for a weekend where IndyCar and NASCAR go back to back on one track. IndyCar Saturday, NASCAR Sunday.
It is on pure perfection.
Your one and only chance to see the biggest names in racing in one place.
Oh, that's a big one. Whoa!
From Phoenix Raceway,
Let's go!
the Desert Double starts Saturday.
Silas Swords has 8 points. She has 2 3-pointers. In fact, there have been only 3 3-pointers combined made in this game, and she's got 2 of them. Glad to have you with us. I'm Mike Hall. This is Deja Kelly, who played in this tournament last year for the Ducks. This is Lisa Bluter, who's won 5 Big Ten tournaments all time. Defensive battle so far, Deja. Michigan's on top by 9. What have you seen?
I've seen them consistently bring that full court pressure. They have picked up full court almost every possession, which is slowing Oregon's offense down. Them being so aggressive, they're being really aggressive at the point of the ball screens, which is causing Oregon to go to secondary actions, not getting a lot of ball movement. They're kind of stagnant offensively. So Michigan's defense is smothering Oregon's offense.
Well, I think that the Oregon zone has done a pretty good job because they're kind of limiting. I mean, 33 points for Michigan isn't what their normal average is. And it's also keeping Michigan out of the paint a little bit. And like you said, they're not shooting threes that well. So the zone has been very good. I think it's slowing them down. But offensive rebounds are going Michigan's favor, and it's hard to box out in a zone sometimes.
12 second chance points for Michigan. Meanwhile, Oregon can't hit a 3, 1 of 12. How about Deja with Red Panda right behind her, and yet the focus to be able to continue?
I am so distracted. I totally want to.
I want to turn around and watch.
I know.
Your halftime report presented by Lilly continues. We'll show you what happened earlier today, how we got 3 of the 4 semifinalists set.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Psych, and I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh? Foul! And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Thanks, bro.
Take a lap, rookie. Switch to Allstate and you can save hundreds. What are you waiting for? Make your move before I do.
And there's lots of natural light and great flow. And before we head upstairs, you should know there are only 4 bedrooms.
Oh, no, they're not all moving in. They're who Thrivent helps me plan my finances for. My family vacation, my wife's flower shop, and my parents.
And they're not all living with you. We might.
Shall we? Plan your finances for the people, causes, and communities you love with Thrivent, where money means more. I promise to love you, to feed you the food you deserve.
Blue Buffalo started with a promise to feed our dog Blue the highest quality ingredients, and it lives on in every bowl you fill.
I promise to be your best friend forever.
Tomorrow, Lauren Betts leads the Bruins into a semifinal showdown with Jelani Cambridge and the Buckeyes. Live coverage of the All-State Big Ten Women's Basketball Tournament continues tomorrow at 2 Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on the Big Ten Network.
All the people around you at Michigan are people who are unwilling to give up. Everyone is always striving toward, how do we fix this? How do we solve this? What's the solution? And when you're in that environment, that's who you become as well. I was in Iraq in 2003, and I was an embedded journalist with a group of doctors and nurses, and they knew I was a neurosurgeon. Well, one day, they came running into the tent where I was and said, there's been a lieutenant who's been shot in the head, and he needed to have his brain decompressed. So I took the drill that we've been using to put up the tents, I sterilized the bit, and I used that to remove a portion of the back of his head. It's easier to say, I wish I could operate on this guy in the middle of the desert, but I simply don't have the tools. Sadly, he would have died. But instead to say, we're gonna figure out the best possible solution here. I learned that at Michigan. I'm Sanjay Gupta, neurosurgeon, CNN's chief medical correspondent, and a proud Wolverine.
Earlier action today in the Big Ten tournament. Top seed UCLA playing Washington. Kiki Rice had a classic Kiki Rice performance, 18 points. And despite a slow start for the Bruins, they had only 6 points in the first quarter. They came back strong, scored 15 unanswered. Avery Howell tried to keep the Huskies in it. She had 18 herself. But Deja Lauren Betts, once again, 26 points.
Player of the year for a reason. So dominant in the paint, such good footwork and such great touch around the rim.
They've now won 23 straight games in a row, haven't lost since November. They'll be playing on Saturday against the winner of Ohio State and Minnesota. Incredible steal from Kennedy Cambridge. Dishes it off to Chance Gray. OSU forced 21 turnovers. And the Buckeyes are up by 6, but Mara Braun and the Gophers kept it close. This 3-ball made it a 1-possession game with 90 seconds to go. But Lisa Jelani Cambridge continued her excellent week.
Well, she did, and she is such a fast point guard. She gets her shoulders past the defense, gets to the rim. Incredible for her size to be able to do that.
17 points for her. Buckeyes win by 5. They'll play UCLA. Illinois and Iowa got to see Hannah Stuelke return after missing the last game of the regular season. In the second quarter, Stuelke, nice feed, good finish. She had 13 on the day. And Ava Hayden doing Ava Hayden things. 16 points for her, a team-high performance. It looked really close, but Iowa pulled their subs late in the game. Illinois scored 15 unanswered to end it. A comfortable win for the Hawkeyes. It's a 9-point deficit for Katie Fiso and company. She's bringing the offense. She's got 11 points and 3 assists, but they got work to do.
What if I get an offender bender?
State Farm's there with the assist.
Jersey swap?
Jersey swap.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Oh, I'm feeling this.
I assisted with security things.
Swap.
I assisted with popcorn.
Swap.
Get that jersey.
Get your corn there.
Hey, I assisted myself by filing a claim on the State Farm app.
Swap. In my halftime show, I had
It's a great story.
We're done swapping. Too late, circus man.
State Farm with the assist.
Hi, I'm Max. I'm here to pump you up at the pump and save you big in the gas game.
So you're like a mascot for a gas station?
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
You're like a gascot.
And you're a word nerd, bird. I'll give you $20 for that meat stick. Nope. Okay. $19.
There's a way more planty way to get your protein for the day. You got this. There's 13 grams complete plant protein and 50% less sugar in this silk. How long have we been in here? And you're feeling plenty good.
When you fire up Big Ten Plus, you get more. More live games.
Are you kidding me?
More stories.
Unstoppable.
More must-see highlights. Download the Big Ten Plus app today. It's always game on.
Big Ten basketball, it is a beautiful thing.
For the win!
This pass.
Oh, man. Mercy me.
He made it at the buzzer.
You got to earn everything. Nothing ever given to you.
It's been an awesome journey. Hopefully there's a lot more chapters in it.
An all-new episode of The Journey, Tuesday on the Big Ten Network.
July 11th, the BTN Big 10K returns to Soldier Field in Chicago. Runners can choose between a 10K or 5K option, followed by an unforgettable tailgate party featuring mascots, cheerleaders, food, and more. All participants receive a school-specific t-shirt and Big Ten medal. And if you can't make it to Chicago, you can still represent your school and participate virtually wherever you live. Register at btnbig10k.com or scan the QR code right now.
Halftime on the Big Ten Network is brought to you by Lilly, a medicine company.
You know, keep in mind, Michigan's doing all this despite the fact Olivia Olson hasn't played much. 8 minutes because of 2 early fouls, and yet the Wolverines are up by 9. Sloan and Christie with the second half right after this.
Some things go extinct for a reason. Sometimes you're just not built to last. And some tools always break under pressure. So try Friction Erasable Pens from Pilot, the evolution of writing.
Mixed nuts have finally leveled up. Meet Blue Diamond almonds and more. Almonds, cashews, and pistachios in 3 signature flavors. Taste that's undeniable. Freshness guaranteed. Blue Diamond almonds and more. The flavorful nut mix.
This is Alex. Alex needed help investing his savings. With his advisor, Dennis, he opened 3 accounts.
One for now, one for later, and of course, his retirement.
More than big goals for his future, Alex has got a plan to get there.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. A time to start new jobs and tackle new projects with new tools from Harbor Freight. Whether you're a pro or just like doing things yourself, we've got the quality tools and savings to start your new year off right. So come celebrate spring savings at Harbor Freight. Unbeatable deals right now at Harbor Freight's parking lot sale. Don't miss out.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here.
Of course they take Discover.
You're stuck in the past.
Unlike me.
You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
7 out of 10 cats prefer Blue Tastefuls chicken to Iams chicken. And with Tastefuls' delicious natural ingredients, it's easy to see why. Blue Tastefuls, a taste cats love made with natural ingredients.
Try the new gravy recipe, wet or dry.
Get tax expertise without hidden fees. Switch to a TurboTax expert for $150. All tax situations, all returns, $150 all in. No surprises. Now this is taxes.
Brace your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serve as a dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new tahini lemonades. It's the new spicy menu, only for a limited time.
We came to win, we never lose. We came to win, we never lose.
Sort of third quarter, and in front of one of the great Red Panda here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Of course, putting on a show as we are well accustomed to, graced by her presence. As we start the third quarter, back here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Sloan Martin, Christy Winter-Scott along with you. We look at Michigan with this lead at the half. Great defense, but very balanced scoring for the Wolverines.
Yeah, and it's the opposite for Oregon because they have not gotten everyone activated as they have wanted to. But credit Michigan's defense. Yes, their offensive balance has been top tier, but their defense has also been tremendously disruptive in this game, taking Oregon out of what they want to do. But just look at the balanced scoring right here across the board. And they've done it in great fashion. They've been able to attack the painted area and finish at a high clip inside with 14 paint points. But they've also gotten to the offensive boards, 12 second chance points as well.
Elise Woodward moments ago with Kelly Graves.
Well, Coach Ahisa Tute and Katie Fiso certainly were effective, but you only put 24 points on the board. How do you get more offensively?
Well, we have to have more than just two people contributing. I mean, right now, 4 points from the rest of the squad just isn't going to get it done. And I think, offensively, we've just kind of been a little hesitant. I thought we've had some pretty good looks. We're normally a pretty good three-point shooting team, but, they're closing out pretty quickly. And so maybe we're rushing them just a little bit. But, we just got to do a better job of getting downhill and creating more of those open kick-out opportunities.
All right, appreciate it, Coach.
Okay,
good luck in the
thank
second
you.
half.
And rebound.
He wouldn't be a coach if he didn't say, hey, tag on rebounding too, because, yeah, that's what coaches say all the time. We got to rebound.
Oregon has 6 wins this season, trailing at the half. And they put another take here, already going to the well of Katie Fiso, up to 13 points.
Hot knife through butter is what I like to say. Wow, in the first possession, getting straight to the rim like that. And somebody's got to disallow her touches because at this point, once she gets it, she's unstoppable.
They get the steal. Ahisa Tute disrupting the Wolverines. With Jacobs in rhythm, leaves it short. Tute naps it out of the air. Good ball movement by the Ducks as Fiso tries to keep it alive now with the Wolverines.
They just have to be able to get some of those shots to fall, and that's what Kelly Graves was discussing at halftime there with Elise. We've got to get more scoring from across the board and get that same balanced scoring that Michigan has been able to.
10 seconds to shoot here for Holloway. She's going to call her own number. Long range to Fiso. Rips it down. Cross Daniels all out effort here in the quarterfinals. A foul is called.
Some extra verbiage there too going on. Yeah. A little exchange.
It is going to be the first foul on Fiso with a little chirping afterwards.
Oh, a little scuffle here, right? Going for the basketball 50-50 opportunity. And then Fiso staying with it, not giving in to the effort by Coral Daniels there. Oh, look at that. 3rd and 4 right here. Football season is over for the moment.
Yeah, well, we are looking at Big Ten Wrestling.
Oh, there we go. Okay, well then there you go. Look at you.
Which you, of course, can find on Big Ten Network and Big Ten Plus
and the Fox Sports app.
Starting tomorrow.
That's perfect.
Michigan leading 33-26 here over Oregon. They're moving on to the semifinals to face Iowa. Here's Bell draining it from distance.
And that's what Bell did exceptionally well yesterday. Last night's game against Maryland, knocked in some big triples that were momentum changing.
She is a connector, so important to the culture of this team. Likewise for Olivia Olson, who Christy was only limited to about 8.5 minutes due to foul trouble in the first half.
Yeah, they need to get her activated, go through her on the offensive side. I mean, this Michigan team is second best in the Big Ten, averaging 84.2 points, just a skosh behind UCLA, 84.4 points.
Nearly a steal more, physical contacts. Players sacrificing their bodies. The jump ball is gonna keep it on this side.
Look at Olivia Olson right here, right at the elbow. She's gonna square up, get a nice screen, and knock that one home. And then another hustle play. Who wants it more? See Silas Sword saving the possession, but then everyone else getting in on the action, trying to get a piece of the basketball.
Michigan shooting 48%, looking to ignite its offense. So if the Mechanic was strong in the first half, there's going to be a whistle going on the Wolverines.
Sophie Mechanic right there, I think she was positioning herself to rebound and wasn't quite ready to catch it for a scoring opportunity. So sometimes when you see the guard coming down, it's just like, okay, go ahead and take it up. When you're that close, it's kind of tight quarters to make that kind of dump off pass.
There's going to be the second foul on Brooke Jones Daniels.
I think that was a travel.
Another steal. Either way, a turn by the Ducks. One way or another. Getting downhill is Holloway cradling the basketball. And she will be shooting too.
Yeah. With those two fouls, Holloway crashing into bodies, making sure that wasn't her third. Mila Holloway will step to the line. Got lucky it didn't go the other way. I tell you what right now, because that would have been a game-changing play. 7:23 in the third. Pick up her third.
This could be game-changing with Sophia Bell picking up her third person.
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to pick up their third on that one.
Oh, dang.
But for
Thank you, Pam. My bad.
sake,
I forgot I be having the mic and then the button too. Man, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Jules probably didn't even hear me say,
Back
go
with the
take care of your
basketball.
business.
Fiso
Man.
has 13 of her team's 29 points. Good work by Jacobs to keep that ball in play. A Chute one on
Oh,
one.
what a block.
Knocked away by Sophie Mechanic, showing her dominance under the rim.
Big time rim protection right there inside by Sophie Mechanic. And when you are taking it up against a shot blocker, you got to get them off their feet and then get into the body. You can't take it straight up. You're going to get it sent back.
Baseline out of bounds here for the Ducks.
One more.
Fiso turning on the
Good
jets
take.
as she
Ooh.
turns the corner. And a rebound.
$1 million
for Sword. She's
move,
wrapped up by
2-cent
Chute,
finish.
And then takes a slip. There's a slippery spot on that side.
Kim Burns-Rico having a discussion, wondering how she got to the floor.
Swords now directing traffic for the Wolverines, leading by 8. Holloway, floater is off target to the rebound.
I had to put some more change in the pocket. They're just coming up short, man.
I think Oregon went to a little bit of a matchup zone there. They had gone strictly zone there in the first half. They've been mixing it up here in the second.
Second year in the Big Ten, we've learned that about Coach
Wide
Brady.
open.
He's not afraid to change up his defense. There's Bell, no good from
Can't knock it down.
three-point range. Holloway, nearly a steal.
Oh, my
Skates
goodness.
into the lane. There's going to be a whistle.
Jeez.
That's why if you're going to go for a steal, you got to get with the outside hand. But here's the
Man, that'd be a loud thump, man.
Spill on aisle 7. Lucky that didn't end up worse for Silas Swords, and then she's trying to get her giddy up going. Track runner on the starting gates couldn't get her traction. Everyone's working hard, sweating it out.
Holloway good on the first free throw. Michigan today 8 for 12 at the charity strike.
Michigan trying to take
Oregon
it away.
3 for 4.
Trying to take off
Well,
a
guys,
little
Mila
bit.
Holloway, maybe these free throws will get her going. She's perfect at the line, 4 for 4, but has yet to make a field goal. She is one of the most dangerous offensive
Kinda look like
threats
Maya Moore a
for
little bit.
Michigan. The sophomore point guard has yet to hit a field goal, so they really need her to get going here to close this one out.
Yeah, 46% shooter.
The ball
From
movement.
2 and
Oh, she got away with a grab right there.
She's got to get those opportunities at a high production rate.
Oh, you got to finish. Oh,
no.
Oh, man. Oh, she's sharing some words with the ref. Y'all saw that?
It did count. They counted. Wow. Okay. I thought she traveled. It'll be 2 free throws. Okay.
You got to finish that one right there. Oh, man.
I thought she traveled. It looks like she double hopped. But then they were saying she didn't have possession. Looks like Puerto Rico was saying you hopped twice.
Oh, no, 2 times. Right. Dang.
It's got to count if
What
she's
in
shooting
the
free
world?
throws, though. Correct? You're not in the bonus, so.
Fam said it's spicy.
Looking to get clarification.
Spicier than the Jamaican food I be getting, man. Come on. What's going on out here?
In shooting motion for 2 shots, it seems. They're saying 2 shots, so they're saying she was in shooting motion, but I thought she traveled at the second hop.
But the shot was made if she was in that motion.
Yeah, but she traveled. I don't know. Okay, let me see it. It was this next play right here. Okay, there's that shot, and it's this one. Up 1. Up 2.
Oh, it got blocked. It got blocked a little bit.
Very precarious.
Yeah, it got blocked.
And we're going to give her 2 free throws.
We're going to be ahead if they were playing good, too. They're trying to keep them modest a bit.
Now happening on that 3rd.
Take care of that line. Take care of that line.
The ball went in on the 4th. Hop up. So it was after the infraction was recognized.
Chute making it confusing on everyone by just being so good on the offensive glass.
She had about 15 rebounds right there. 1 possession. You stay active
Man.
on the glass for sure.
Play her the Tupac song, man.
Olsen trying to get her going offensively.
Keeping your head up.
Against this zone.
Yeah, they've been mixing it up.
She missed that back door.
Man,
That baseline back
zone,
door.
and now this one's strictly 2-3.
And 5 seconds to shoot for Soares, who takes off to the corner.
Oh, what a
Has
block.
that blocked
Good
when
defense.
it was 2 to go.
Some solid defense there. So when Olivia Olsen caught it on the right corner here, Fiso closed out so quickly on her. She fumbled the ball, couldn't really get into any kind of action to help the team in terms of getting a shot off.
Ella Del Foss checking in for Rick Quarles Daniels. 1.2 seconds left. Looking for the lob to Olsen.
Oh.
She is smothered. In a 24-second
She
shot
tried.
on
Like she grabbed it and
violation.
threw it back like that. That was cold.
Over for the Wolverines.
They were trying to set a screen for her to curl off.
At least I think that was intentional.
Looked like it didn't
I think.
come to fruition there. Had
Glad
to
you've been to Jamaica anyway.
settle for
No,
that
I
lob
haven't. I haven't
opportunity.
been to Jamaica just yet.
Press here, 1-2-2.
I need to go though.
Oh, Kendall
Oh.
Dublin can make an impact
Oh.
there as a 2-take.
Lockdown
pumps it
defense.
up.
Give it to her.
Excellently done by the Wolverines.
Good ball
exactly
move.
what they wanted is Brown will take off.
Unless she took an extra step.
Must can't shoot.
No whistle there as Swords is going to reset the Wolverines. Swords has gotten very little breathing room. Same with Olsen.
Oh my goodness. Olsen be making those crazy shots, dog. Be making those crazy shots. Fly, did you hear about Enrique getting arrested?
wanna
Yeah,
tremendous
I heard about it. We
play.
were talking about it last
Look
game.
at Olsen stumbling, but that ball just rumbled through the net. What an extra effort play. Took the contact and kept ticking. Michigan up 11.
Making some tough shots out there. Shots be going through the school of hard knocks. Them shots so tough. Yeah, we were talking about it last game, man. Heard it was an altercation. I don't know who it was between, but I think the security guards was breaking them up and then ended up getting the 1-2 punch, man. Somebody caught the Mike Tyson hook. Dang, got knocked out. Now, Rike a little stocky now. She like she got a little strength. Not strength. All right, it's like she like she can go ahead and put the 1-2 on you a little bit, man. I would not want to get hit by Rike. Fly hippie is so chill, it's refreshing. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be, try to just have a good time in the lives. I appreciate you, Angela. right. 1, 2, 3. Screen. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But I did hear she is back at home now. So I don't know if the video is gonna come out. I don't know. Couldn't be a better time for somebody to be going to jail in the WNBA, right? With all this CBA stuff going on. My goodness. Thank you for hosting. No problem, fam. Come on, FM. No problem. It's all love, man. Y'all do so much for me. I appreciate the support. It's the least I can do for y'all. Go live in the games and have a good time, man. The least I can do. With an ankle bracelet. Tough, man.
Over Illinois, their very first game here in the 2026 All-State Big Ten Women's Basketball Tournament. They will face the winner of this game between Oregon and Michigan. The first semifinal already
Remember,
set.
Rike's brother is an NFL running back. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. 6 points in that. But, it's honestly, like, it's nothing to lose your mind over because I can't hold you, man. The NBA, man, they look really bad off court. What's that big for the Lakers?
Doing the backstroke.
I forget his name. Light-skinned dude with the hair. I forget his name every time. But, man, it's video of him with some domestic stuff going on. I'm like, yo, oh my goodness. And he's still playing?
We'll
oh, that's
that
tough.
Michigan Huddle, Kim Barnes reminding her team.
So I'm not going to act like other leagues don't have crazy stuff happening off court. What a pass.
There's a nice length of the court pass there.
Especially NFL, man. Oh, it gets wild in the NFL.
For Kim Barnes Rico,
it gets wild.
Diagnose the zone from Oregon.
So it happens,
Stressing to her team, move the ball.
But it's just a bad timing.
Elbow areas.
Some bad timing for Rico, though, The CBA is going on. Oh, short. Ooh. What a save. Oh, my goodness.
Dudley with the offensive putback.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Olsen.
About sacrificing your body. Olsen.
Yes, Jackson Hayes. Thank you.
Dudley trying to get.
Oh, my. Olsen, another hard fall. She is just going all out.
And that was a hard collision by both players. Glad that they both hopped up. Because
that's love, man. I appreciate it.
Wow, Olsen holding her face on that one. Look,
add some joy to your day.
Sacrificing her body, but still able to dime that off to the weak side for an easy deuce. And then, gosh, that one was more violent in terms of.
Yeah, this game is very physical.
She's okay.
Very physical.
So tough is looking at
Because I'd rather face them in Michigan. I feel you on that, but honestly, let them run into them, man.
Their ability to score.
I don't know. I was that type of competitor, Jerry. I was like, look, I want the best of the best, man. Who you got? That let me know I deserve to be here.
Now you're seeing everyone else getting involved.
Macy Brown was the hero again.
Man, they made a wall of China on her right there. That's tough.
In overtime, 8 straight points. She's been earning her minutes since Fiso gliding into
that
the
backboard.
Loose ball up for grabs, picked up by Swords.
Yeah, Del Fox putting more length and size on Fiso, making it a more difficult opportunity for her to score at will at the rim.
Makes Del Fox so important to this team. Her versatility.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wrapped up sticks with it. A miraculous finish for Silas Swords.
Hey man, what did I just see?
There, but maybe she didn't have full possession of it. Got tipped.
What?
Coach Graves calls a timeout with Michigan leading 49-32.
She started throwing them balls, man. Look at this.
By Dudley.
Who turned on that Luda song? My goodness.
Little extra with it. but she got it to go. Oh, a little shuffle, slide to the left, crisscross. Michigan up big.
Dang. So I said, look, I'm about to get tough. I'm about to get real tough on you right here. That was crazy work. I always guard the best on the other team because I love the challenge. Yeah, man, I don't know. You got to be kind of crazy, I guess, you know? I want everything you got. What's your best? Give me your best. Let me measure my skills, you know? That's how I was, man. Oregon got to get more O boards. Yeah, they had to drop some shots, too. You know? Swords and Olsen both have some circus shots in the paint. Yeah, they be making some crazy stuff, man. Ridiculous work. Seen the double team and Olsen inside the three-point line, which should allow Swords more opportunities. Yeah, the full court press kind of getting to Oregon. They got by it a few times, but yeah, it seemed like it's getting to them a little bit. I love playing defense more than offense. I think I share kind of the same sentiment. Maybe it's kind of balanced for me. It's kind of balanced. I like both. Either way, Iowa's going to have a great game tomorrow. Yeah, Jerry, I can't wait. I can't wait. What time would that game start? Let me take a look. Hold on. Time would that game start, man? Oh, UConn finally starting to play. They play tomorrow too at 12. Look like Peacock got that game. Of course they do. But they show the whole thing? Let's see. Final. They showing today.
UCLA, Ohio State, Iowa all have punched their ticket to the Big Ten semifinals. One spot.
Wait, so do they play tomorrow or do they play Sunday?
Our final quarterfinal of the day, starting to wind down in the All-State Women's Basketball Tournament.
It's not even showing up on the schedule.
Semifinals Saturday.
Coming up tomorrow here on Big Ten Network. And the
I guess it is tomorrow. They're just not showing the schedule right now.
Tuesday.
South Carolina, LSU tomorrow, man. It's going to be some crazy games tomorrow. What time that is? 4:30? We might have a third party. That game.
Jokes, these late nights are catching up with the senior citizens.
Oh, what a shot.
On the way, Oregon needed that. Sophia Bell has got 6 points.
Tomorrow, Sunday is the final. Okay, say
So
that.
almost got that one.
Oh, boy. Ground physical play. She is fouled. Is Oregon trying to dial it up right now and decrease this deficit?
Yeah, you can
Too
tell,
bad
right?
FISO couldn't
Two
morph
near
it to 5
steals
players. That's
by
tough.
Oregon, just trying to create some level of disruption on the defensive side. Kelly Graves kind of saying, hey, come on, we got to get going. This clock is not our friend right now. Got to get something quickly.
Michigan going to be in the bonus the last 2:49 of this quarter.
Game not over yet, man. Oregon can still make a push. They just got to get it together.
Michigan, on the other hand, they have 14 wins, 25 or more points this season. That's how dominating they have been. So they can come at you in waves as well. Here's their 2-2-1 press that they can apply after.
I was about to say,
this has been effective.
Tute need to run up.
That slowed Oregon down for sure.
But Tute finds her way down.
Oh, good shot.
A big
Good
time
shot,
move.
Tute.
I can't believe she didn't make the Big Ten team. First or second team.
That was the exact reaction from Coach Graves.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has her at the top of the scout, right? Next to on the same line as FISO.
From deep.
Macy Brown, that just caroms off. It's going to stay here. They bring up a good point with the Tute averaging over 12 points, nearly 8 rebounds per game, 20 plus in 4 of her last 6. And Coach Graves says, when she plays in this manner, this dominant way, searching for her own shot, we are a different team.
Yeah. And for me, when I coached, it's like, okay, so you didn't make first team, but you're a team first kid. And that's what matters most at the end of the day.
I'm still shocked about Vandy. That's crazy. Oh, what a move. Okay.
Verified, if you will.
So
Little dream shake on it, all right.
Shake puts Michigan up 52-37 here in the quarterfinals.
Waking people up out of their sleep with that.
For that high ball screen, that two-player action with the Tute and Fiso in the middle third. That's what they like to get to.
Delphos will pick up her third person. Right now, get 3 months of Big Ten Plus for just $5.99 a month with promo code SAVE26. You get access to hundreds of live Big Ten sporting events, full and condensed replays, and every live post-game press conference during the Big Ten basketball tournament. Scan that QR code or go to big10plus.com, enter SAVE26 to take advantage. And we're almost at softball season in Big Ten play. Spring is on the way. March just continues to get more and more.
What a shot. She just turned around and chucked it. My goodness.
Yeah, come in, stay activated, not to warm up. Just come in and impact the game.
Good shot.
Impacting now is Delphos. That's touch floater on the big slide.
I love her activity for Michigan, and what a great compliment she is to everyone on the floor, right? She comes in and just does her job, and everyone has their own responsibility. She's fulfilling hers in a solid way for sure in this one.
Foul going to go on Swords. And that's her first. 1:19 to go in the third quarter. Michigan outscoring Oregon in this third, 21-15. It's their highest scoring quarter of the game so
what a
far.
fake.
As long if the move that was to get herself a shot.
Yeah, absolutely. And,
I could have sworn she was wearing 33. She wearing the number 3 now. Shook her number off her jersey. Damn.
And that goes to the point that Kelly Gray made at halftime about having other players stepping up. They
Might be
need
missing some
everyone.
teeth. She bit on that so hard. Oh, what a shot.
Olsen with the step back. That's a long two there. But a ridiculous move by the sophomore from Minnesota.
It's her footwork, just impeccable. I mean, she had it last year too, but you can tell
Okay.
that she's putting
About to
reps.
say, get in your bag.
Same footwork, but just quicker. Getting into her shot pocket, just beautifully executed
Dump
from
it.
the top of the key.
30 seconds on the clock for Fiso and the Ducks. Turnaround jump shot.
They don't necessarily dump it
Beautifully
after the
done.
screen.
Smooth
I'm noticing
plays.
that too.
We've been treated to back-to-back.
Like once they get that screen, they're never looking to just dump it over and let her go to work on whoever is in the paint. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna get the mouse in the house.
Ferociously.
Let her get it and go to work.
6 assists as well, so it's not just her ability to get the ball to the bottom of the net, but facilitating is also top tier.
Oh, she tried to clean it up.
I thought she was gonna dunk it down somebody's net.
Climbed a ladder there to finish off the third quarter. 56-43 is Michigan's lead over Oregon into the final three.
Oh my goodness. Fiso right here. Turnaround fader. Cash in the mid-range. And then on the other side, Olivia Olsen. Fanciful footwork, step back. Hey.
Over 250 years
Olsen
ago, we
trying to
didn't
cook
like
up. I see you, Olsen. That was one long screen. I don't know, yeah. I'm not counting Oregon out. Yeah, I wouldn't count them out, man. I wouldn't count them out. Not just yet. It's a lot of basketball left. I done seen the craziest of crazy things. Can't believe that Shay Rao got ejected, though. She's always so calm during every game. Oregon needs 3 threes to start off the fourth. They come out hitting 3 threes, dog. Yeah, that's gonna put a battery in their back. Straight up battery in their back. They hype it up to UCLA, Ohio State. Y'all think Ohio State gonna get blown out, man? Y'all see how they hyping it up? It's gonna be a good game, right? Hey man, everybody was like, Ohio State gonna get blown out. UCLA by 20. That was hilarious, man. Y'all are so funny. Man. UCLA by 15. Oh my goodness. Don't start it up again. Why did I say anything? That was hilarious, dog. What in the world? Oh, that must have been a halftime show thing.
Well, from one character here, Mike Hall sitting at the desk. How about these ones? Choose a character of the Michigan Wolverines. This is a dynamic group.
No, I love it. These sophomores, they bring their tool belt. Look at Olsen's numbers and the numbers just across the board. These sophomores, all 5 of them, they are 72%
to have
of the
3
offensive
sophomores,
production for Michigan.
Michigan might be something.
Of their rebounding production.
Might be something serious in a couple
of
years,
their
man.
assists and 81% of their threes that are produced on the floor. I'm going to go with Olsen because, man, listen, it's hard to stop her. I've compared her game to Tamika Catchings, who played collegiately at Tennessee, obviously in the Olympics. Here with the Indiana Fever and won a championship in the WNBA. But I just think she is very similar. 6'1", just strong, smart, good defensive player.
Ooh,
Can score all across the board.
Oh, hold on. Look at the ref. The ref like, all right now.
All right, take a quick look at it. She's like, hey, man, move out of the way. She's like, hey, just shoved me with the ball. And then the official is like, they made him to look at it.
Ref like, all right now,
Touch
come
with
on now.
basketball.
What you doing?
56-43 is Michigan's lead. And this refereeing crew going to have a look.
It's not an appeal or anything. It's just the officials looking for a possible upgrade there. It's excessive contact with the basketball.
The ref is done, right.
And it was a dead ball as well.
This crew, Melissa Barlow, Natasha Cami, Mark Resch. Here at Cambridge Fieldhouse.
One day, and the women's basketball team won today, and the men's basketball team won as well today. Hey, the Bruins winning right now, man.
Expecting some more clarification here at the microphone shortly.
Nah, man, they didn't need to review this. Come on now. They didn't need to review it, man. That wasn't nothing.
Involving Sophie Kanik and
A little
Fiso.
ball shove. It's all right. Come on.
Fiso doesn't seem to be worried much.
I'm going to step
Are
aside
those
for a
dogs in
moment.
her head?
10 seconds into the fourth quarter. We'll sort this out upon our return here in Indianapolis.
Were those dogs? I don't know what's in her head. It's just a game. It's just meh, nothing spectacular. Who you talking about, Lil? Michigan to Elite 8 or nah? I mean, I like Michigan. I don't know about Elite 8. I don't know about Elite 8. I don't know about Elite 8, dog. You think the ceiling is Elite 8? Yeah, I don't know. Usually gets the hockey assist as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough, man. I like them. I think they're going to be something big, and probably even next year, because they're going to be some teams rebuilding next year, man. Like UCLA, I think they're losing. They're losing Kiki. They're losing Betts. They're losing a few players, man.
Possibly under review for a potential upgrade to a flagrant, looking at any unnecessary, hard, or excessive contact. Sophomore of Michigan, Katie Fiso of Oregon involved in this little chippy play.
Yeah, let's take a look. Right there, you see Fiso trying to clear some space.
After review, the call of personal foul is confirmed. There will be no additional penalties.
Yeah, just come on, man.
Not be upgraded. That's
Just backed up a little bit. It's all right. Wasn't excessive, just a little back up off.
Fiso took offense to that. Touched her up with the basketball. But no upgrade. Just a personal foul.
Ryan, you know they take forever for those reviews, man. From the W to college, it just takes a minute.
Teams are battling to continue.
Go do your taxes, go have lunch with your dinner with your family if you have a family. Just go handle some business and then come back. And then when you come back, they'll still be reviewing, but it'll be about it.
Last decision.
Goodness, man.
Looking between these two teams.
Oh, yeah, they're losing Neekins too, man. Neekins is a hooper too. Yeah, like UCLA, they're gonna be doing some rebuilding. I mean, they're literally gonna have to call Bob to build.
Doubling up the Ducks.
Tim, the two-man Taylor. They're going
to 8 advantage on the offensive glass.
They're going to have to call some folks, man.
And also
my
a
goodness.
64 advantage in second chance points. So we're going to have to score, and that's a big reason why. It's a chunk of their offensive productivity.
Team comparison sponsored by QuickBooks.
I don't understand why she picked the dribble up right there.
Tries to take it away. 7 seconds to shoot for the Ducks.
And plenty of time to set and utilize great screens here.
That's an interesting take there. Weird sign.
And out of bounds. Slob and slob.
Oh!
Right into the Oregon bench.
Watch your head. 4.
And you can't afford empty possessions where you don't even get a shot attempted, right? To stay composed. Easier said than done. But you're going to win so badly, and your competitive fire is like on full blast. So I need to relocate to the corner to try to save her. Good job by Holloway to relieve her.
Wilson setting screens there, getting it back.
Oh, what a shot.
By the Wolverines.
Beautiful hit.
58-43.
Great three-player action on the strong side. They relieved Olsen, who got tied up on the block.
Kane off target. Coral Daniels, a fantastic rebounder for a guard. Up ahead to Holloway. And Michigan continues to roll.
Michigan trying to take off with it, man. They're trying to take off with it.
Sophomore up to 12 points.
Long got a piece of that one as well, but that was the weight room. Sophomore.
Trevor on jump shot for Long doesn't go.
Oh!
But another collision. It's going to be a
travel they called the travel on
it.
I mean, there have been some really
that made my knees buckle.
Collisions out here on the floor. We've seen the 50-50 opportunities and everyone getting on the floor, but the collisions are, wow. Right here, what a great bounce pass and an extra pass right there in the short corner. Bounce pass entry to Sophomore who gets that one to go with contact on the basketball. It didn't disrupt her shot rhythm and ability to score inside.
The Ducks back with it. Shooting under 40% to stare at two even and knock it down.
Still trying to chip away, but now can you stack stops as well? Getting some fluidity with your offense, but now can you stay locked in on the defensive end? Try to claw back into this one. Plenty of time to do so.
This is an Oregon team with 3 double-digit comebacks this season, Chrissy. That is second in the Big Ten behind Ohio State. They know how to win. They find themselves down.
Yeah, they got to get within those 5 points with those 9 games that they have won.
Got to get her the nickname Daniela
5 points or
Robin.
less being the differential in those. So they know how to climb back in games. They did it last night against Maryland in that 4th quarter.
That last whistle, the 4th personal on Brooke Coles Daniels.
They got to feed that. Yep.
Or Denise Rodman.
That Chute, deep post up.
Oh, throw it out.
Walled up inside. Now
11
10 to
seconds.
shoot. Chute sticking with it again. He swarms.
Oh.
That's some extracurricular going on.
And the Ducks are going to be whistled
I
for
tell
a
you
foul.
what,
That's
man,
Olivia
that
Olsen.
Michigan-Iowa game.
That's going on a Chute.
Who was that? Were they playing Michigan
we gotta clean
when
this up.
a player got jacked
little bit
up
of a late
by
whistle
Hannah?
as
Was
Olsen
that Michigan? No, that was
glided into
that
by
was who was
Atute.
that?
And hit the deck.
Dang, who was that? Who were they playing? It wasn't Iowa State. Who was that? That was Illinois.
Over half courts.
They were going at it, dog.
7:30 more.
Y'all remember that game?
Michigan
Oh my goodness.
control as they have been throughout this entire game. Chute breaks up that pass.
Got to get the
She was gonna
lollipop
tip
out
it
of
in.
the
It almost
pass.
looked like it had enough spin on it. It was a good job by Oregon there to switch.
That was
up
Michigan?
top.
Okay, I'm not tripping.
Great recovery
Oh
there by
my
Chute.
goodness, man.
Good awareness to get her hand.
I mean, at the beginning of the game,
Slide out of bounds here for
bodies hit the floor. It was like 5 to 6 jump balls.
It's been quite near the second half. That was beautiful.
Right at the beginning. It was like 5 to 6 jump balls,
Maybe I
man.
should have picked her as a character.
I said, man, they making Michael Jordan proud with all these jump balls, man.
I know, and she's got the face mask and
Goodness.
everything.
Man, that's going to be a spicy game tomorrow, dog.
Switch up.
Sophia Bell, no good from distance. On the rebound is Holloway trying to go coast to coast, stopped by Tuhina. Olsen is now going to be set for Michigan.
Like a rag doll,
Sophia
right?
is looking for back-to-back, leaves it short. Pouncing on the rebound, Fiso turning on the Jets.
Oh, my goodness.
Fouled by Olsen.
What a massive block, though, by Olivia Olsen. I love a good block. Look at Olsen's face, like, not today. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it was a foul. She didn't want to get that
Around
hand
the
one
ball,
and
right.
sit that down.
That game was wild, man. It's going to be
Here's
wild
Swords coming
tomorrow.
off that screen, so mechanic set it
Yeah, I
up
can't miss
nicely.
it,
She
man.
just curled right through.
Yeah, I got to tune in tomorrow. It's going to get wild.
Looking shot there in the mid-range. You can tell they've repped that action, right? It just looked very seamless.
So good on the first.
Oh, yeah, look, I hear this lady singing outside, man. I think
Of 16.
this lady out here singing, I don't know, some kind of opera. I don't know, man. Good song. She's singing it, though, man.
Chute, though, trying to
Let me know this might be over, dog.
Though, it's going to force a jump ball and won't go the other way.
I love the aggressiveness, but that's what I'm talking about, putting your hand down and not getting, put your body on the floor and then try to put it down. And I love Atute. That's my girl, everything like that, no shade or anything. See how she just bent down.
I like Michael Jackson. I'll be there. Is she skinny? Nah, Jay. I think she got a nice size on her, big dog. She got a nice size on her, man.
I fight for it.
Michigan back in possession. Maintain control throughout this game. Here is
Indeed.
Holloway from three.
Oh, man. Hot potato.
And there's a whistle.
Fiso right in front of us. Just hands on the hip showing not necessarily frustration, which I'm sure that's part of it, but
She a big bone lady. Yeah.
keep playing.
Yeah,
Third
she
game in
look like
3
she got
days.
a nice size on her.
Compartmentalize the fatigue.
She got a
Use
nice
the
size on
adrenaline
her.
as fuel at this juncture if you're the Ducks.
Pass intended for Kane is no good. And Oregon will turn it over. They have not led at any point of this game.
Who went in this
Michigan
Alabama,
Wolverines
Texas?
in firm and complete control, trying to make it
Texas winning
3
that?
consecutive years reaching the semifinals, but we've
Did it go
never
off?
even appeared in a championship game. Only Wisconsin and Northwestern have
Oh, I guess that game over
never
already.
advanced to the Big Ten tournament.
Why is showing it like somebody lied?
Right.
Yeah,
Michigan,
Texas won that.
They've never been runner-ups either, and they have a 21-32 tournament history record coming into this year's tournament.
Holloway drains the mid-range, and Michigan further putting its stamp on this game, leading by 18. This is their largest lead of the game.
Yeah, those screens and ability to curl off those screens, really pretty action for Michigan.
Michigan, according to our bracketologist, Autumn Johnson, crunching the numbers day in and day out, says Michigan Wolverines as a 2 seed and firmly in that spot to be hosting at Chrysler Center. Wins Michigan, Maryland, Michigan State twice. That's big. Ohio State. Remember that Notre Dame win, 39 points, Christy. That really was an early indication. That and also that 3-point loss to UConn of what this team is capable of this season.
Yeah, and in that UConn game, you see a 3-point margin. That's the smallest margin of any UConn opponent all season long. But in that game, Silas Swords knocked in 8 triples. And that was the difference.
We need 3 equal 3
that close score.
Yeah, you see her being hesitant with it. Now you want Oregon to make one last heave to tire Michigan.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, man, I don't think Oregon can do any more damage to Michigan, man. It's about as good as it gets. Oh, good move. Ooh.
To get free and the finish.
Ooh, wee.
Oh my, I put the crown on her.
That girl cooking.
She has just displayed every.
So I'm going to call it Strim Dog. Going to have a 20-point game tomorrow. Okay, Leah.
That was beautiful.
Oh, way to lay flat. My goodness.
Coming up for Holloway on the tough take.
Now Holloway with the and one opportunity. Just sizing
Strim
up the
Dog
defense.
for 20 would be
and
nuts.
slithering her
I mean,
way
look,
downhill.
she had a hot night tonight.
Splitting the wickets.
Hot
and
night.
attacking the cross match with some force. And the and one. And look at Fiso. Ooh, that zap behind the back. That's it for me. And then the
Putting
turnaround.
the work on it. I mean, my goodness.
Tough. Ready.
Michigan increases
I mean,
its lead
Kylie,
to 17.
she impressed me, man.
Holloway, tough shooting
With
night.
the
2
drive
for
into the
12,
basket.
but 9 points, 8 assists. And the State Duck basketball over on the Sens.
That's not normally in her game. She said, Izzy, I'm going to show you something tonight.
4:38 on the clock here for the Ducks.
Lead has grown.
Fiso, Dart.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they've been having open shots all game. They've been having open shots, both of them.
Well, the Michigan
Both
Wolverines
teams.
having a
Just haven't been dropping.
remarkable season. When you look at their record for regular season wins,
And I'm like you, take some of those mid-ranges, man. Y'all not knocking down the three.
will glide her way into the paint, but also
Chef said, keep your starters in, Michigan.
Yeah, no, I love what Kim Rico told us today at Tree Round. She said, hey, we've played 4 ranked teams in a row. And we've done it with toughness, grit, and we've sold out to what it takes to win those games. And even played at Iowa on senior day at 11 a.m. And she said, you know, a lot of her young players hadn't had an opportunity to play in environments like that, and that would prepare them for postseason competition for sure. But she was excited about all of the things that she was able to do in that 4-game stretch against ranked opponents, going 3-1.
Wolverines
Brett
pull it
Manger,
out.
the all-time
Yeah, man, I had a feeling
single-season
Michigan was pulling this one out.
including that team that went all the way to the Elite 8 special season.
It is.
Ann Arbor. So, Dart, her way to the
Yeah, and that's when Naz Hillman was on the squad. Just recently had her jersey
Oh,
retired.
my goodness. Oh, had her turning around.
Right back, just when it felt like Oregon might be trying to summon some kind
So all
of
my
momentum.
fellas, y'all ever grab
Got
your girl
first
hand
team
and let her turn
All-Big
around?
Ten
That's what happened
Olivia
right there,
Olsen
man.
to put her mark again.
That's what that
on this
was,
game.
man. My goodness. She
I'm
grabbed
not
her
going
hand
to change
and
my character. I'm going to
turn
stick
around.
with
There you
this
go.
because that was
Take this
just
with
a really
Dang.
great move right here to
Well, I
clear
did. Hold
space.
on.
Look at Olivia Olsen.
Had her
behind
turn.
the back.
Yeah, I
Where'd
saw
she
that.
go? She's right here. Bang. Right at the mid-range.
Dang.
On the
Look at
baseline,
it. Hey,
behind
turn
the
around.
back,
Let me.
Put her in the spinner and then catch
There you go.
with an easy
Oh,
deuce.
my goodness.
Good Hands Play is sponsored by Allstate, and that play giving Michigan a 69-54 lead. And the reason she can stay as your character, Christy, is because she just makes things look so easy.
Similar to
Yeah,
UConn.
and I can't change my
Started
mind.
staying in the
like that. I
game
gotta-
until the
I gotta
last 2
stick
minutes.
with it, but
That's what it seemed like.
the spins,
UConn be
like,
tripping me out when they
on
do
that
it, though. I mean,
baseline,
they
she's just
literally
flat out
be
tough. And she had a
blowing
slow start
teams
because of
out.
her foul issue.
blowing them out, up by 30, and still got the start again.
Have her come back and just
Like, yo, Gino don't believe in any type of mercy, man.
And that's what Kim Barnes-Rico has said about
No
this.
mercy. My
I
goodness.
always ask, like, what can we do to get better? What do I need to do? How do you help? You know, watching film and just breaking things down. And that's when you know you have the proper culture.
Also,
Gino does, Gino.
Katie Fiso is not going down easy.
He's like, I ain't get all these rings,
She's got 22.
not blowing people out and embarrassing them.
10 of 15.
This is what I do.
For Fiso, 7 assists. She is
Probably got the craziest ring drop video I've ever seen in my life.
Combination of Olsen and Swords, and what is the answer?
There is no answer. Listen, that was a solid screen set by Dudley. The nice screen assist on the weak side lane line to free up that opportunity for Silas Swords for that triple.
3-on-3.
Olsen to Swords. Under 3 minutes to go. The turnaround jump shot off target. Tayala Del Boss.
Good rebound. My goodness.
So everybody sees the shots, right? Shots go up and in. But look at the screen. Dudley, look at her thumb. She's saying, behind me, send it over.
Yo,
skip past
honestly,
that.
I
Send
would
the
love to
skippy,
see UConn
and then
in
now we
SEC.
get the triple.
Ooh,
Bang, bang,
wee,
bang.
I would love
All
to see
3
that.
of those.
I would love to see it. The
said,
SEC
good
would be
pass.
so lit.
Or good screen, or both. She's talking to
That would be
everybody
crazy.
on that one because it,
Or
it
put
took
'em in the
entire
Big
team,
Ten.
and that's the beauty of that.
Put them in the Big
particular
Ten, man.
possession
Let
on
them
the
run it.
offensive end for the Wolverines.
Put them in the Big Ten. That'd be nuts.
They sit at 24-5. The belief, the chemistry, togetherness of this group.
Yeah, they probably should go Big Ten. SEC is so deep, man. They deep.
Oregon with it now.
Like, we think about it. Vandy was
56,
hooping.
Michigan
South Carolina
firmly
was
in control. They
hooping.
have
Texas.
never trailed. Here's the
LSU.
across the lane.
Like, they deep, man.
Continue to compete if you're Kelly Graves and his squad.
You don't want them in the Big Ten.
Del Boss drops it into Dudley, who finds a seam for 2. Dudley has had so many plays adding up to building this lead, like that screen you pointed out right there, wedging it up and in. There's Fiso now on the take, extra pass. Long, the turnaround. Chute right there on the offensive glass. That's also on her back. And is fouled. That's going to be 4 on Olsen. It's a Chute with a double-double, 16 and 11.
Man, that's a Big Ten championship. Barely anyone there.
So solid.
Looking at choose your character.
I win.
You wouldn't go wrong. That's what it comes down to with Mila Holloway, a career-high 10 assists, nearly a double-double. Olsen, incredible efficiency, and Silas Swords contributing in multiple ways, her scoring and her defense.
Wait a minute.
There's no wrong answer.
Silas Swords still on the floor. Oh, no.
UConn in the Big Ten or ACC would be fun. Yeah, I agree.
Olsen has 16.
I agree.
Oh, no. Silas Swords, and she gets a bucket. Hey, Kim. Sub her out. So I can win. I'm leaving here with something, right?
Yeah, like they what they ran into.
1:45 to go.
Juju gave them a run last year.
Michigan.
Gave them a run last year.
24 points in the first half.
Who else they run into?
Stifling.
I think they played UCLA,
Including in the paint.
but I think they blew them out.
Swords, and there it is, Christy.
Put Olsen back in.
Because I remember that game with Paige and Juju. That was a good game.
Adding to her total 17. Olsen with 16.
Thanks, Sloan.
I'm going to claim credit for that. Swords ended up being my character.
Can't switch up now and call it.
Sure.
Holloway with the 3. There's a foul inside. But Swords and Olsen, so fun to watch. They were outstanding tonight.
Yeah, slicing and dicing. The sensational sophomores just found an answer for the defense.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Man,
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
You have to be the Big 11, Big 12.
With her ability to score and just great recognition
Definitely
on
not
skip passes,
for the
ready to fire.
fourth quarter.
from range.
Swords takes the seats. 17 points, nearly 50% shooting.
The Notre Dame game. Thank you, Zay. Yeah. Hannah, Hannah, Sonya. Man, they were cooking. Olivia Miles. Come on, man.
Olsen there as well.
They were
16
cooking.
points. And
Yeah,
Michigan
that game was good,
closer to
too.
making it official.
Yeah.
They will take on Iowa. And that was a dominant win.
They
by
doubled back,
Iowa.
didn't they?
It was
Didn't they
on
play
senior
twice?
night, an early tip at Carper Hawkeye Arena. You know Michigan wants another chance to advance.
Yeah.
No lie, I was surprised with Notre Dame.
I was
fell
ready
short.
for
I was
it.
like, man, I
You
thought
saw
Notre Dame was
how
going to
precise they were with their
take it
execution
kind
on
of
both
deep,
sides
man.
of the floor.
What they were playing throughout the
Said
season.
she was pleased with their defense, and she thought that was how they won the game, the way that they did against the tough Illinois team.
Sophicanik, a strong move inside. Michigan sets multiple season lows against Iowa. They get to carry over their great execution
Man,
here.
that Aaliyah Boston situation was crazy work, man. I just knew I was about to watch her ball in USA basketball.
On the line.
She was going to give me the FIBA, man.
The final here against the
The
Oregon
FIBA.
Ducks, 80
Not
to
fever, the
58.
FIBA.
Michigan is off to the semifinals in Indianapolis.
Got me sick now, man. Come on, man.
A tremendous job by
Yeah, Haley Van Lith. That was nuts.
great
Monique.
job on the glass.
I was like, yo, what?
Plus 13
Crazy work, man.
in that category. So
Thanks again, Fly. No problem, Jerry. Come on, man. Yeah, I know y'all,
advantage
fam.
and second chance points. And that, my friends, is the difference maker in this one.
Hey,
In a
2
win.
games because we always score.
Ducks.
Third quarter. Oh, y'all talking about when the quarter started. Thanks for the game, Fly. No problem, Nicholas. I think at 861. I mean, I think all of you all are subbed already. But if you're not, make sure you sub up, man. Join the family. Come on, man. Y'all see how much fun we be having when we go live.
And they are one win
We be having a great
away
time,
from
dog.
heading to their
I appreciate all of y'all
first
stopping through.
championship game as a program.
Thank you for the streams
They'll
today,
have
my
to beat
dude. No
Iowa
problem. Jeff.
Hawkeyes in order to
It's kind of
advance. Our
crazy to imagine.
semifinals
I
are
did 3
set
games
here at
today. That's
Gainbridge
nuts.
Fieldhouse. Number 1 UCLA
nuts,
moving on,
dog.
still undefeated against
Hey,
Big
man,
Ten
we need some
competition.
basketball.
Ohio
I got
State,
it, man.
a hard-fought
We need that basketball.
over Minnesota. That'll be semifinal number 1.
We tired, man. We tired of sitting on the sidelines. We need to see some hoops.
And then 2 versus
I got it,
3.
Victor. No
Iowa
problem,
and
fam.
Michigan, they
Brad,
met just
I see y'all,
week
man.
ago.
Boom.
Fresh in their memories.
No question about it. We're looking
Shane,
at the
okay.
Big Ten
Hey,
Final
y'all have a
Four
great rest of your
the
night.
tournament.
I'm going to go ahead and put my
And it
kids
is
to
going
bed,
to
man. I see them
be
running
a
all through the
whale
house.
Saturday.
Y'all be safe.
Semifinal
Much love,
Saturday.
much love, much
When you're
love.
looking
Y'all
at
stay
the
fly
matchups-
forever. Love yourselves. Y'all already know, man. I'll end up seeing y'all tomorrow, all right? I don't know when the times are. I got to see. They don't have the schedules up just yet, but I see they got UConn playing at 12. Let me see. UConn at 12, Notre Dame and Duke. That should be a good one. That's at 12. That only depends if Hannah Hidalgo ball out. 2 o'clock, we got Ohio State, UCLA. And, yeah, they don't show anything else. 4:30, you got LSU, South Carolina. So, but, yeah, man, I'm going to end up seeing y'all tomorrow. Much love. Thank y'all for stopping through. As always, y'all keep it smooth.